Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hell. It's been a while, but I'm Joey.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Mason.
And we are back with yet another commentary. Mason, I hate the way you're looking at me right now. We're back with another commentary, continuing our commentaries from the last time that we did Man of Steel together. Today we're watching Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition, this being the full 3-hour cut of Batman v Superman, directed by Zack Snyder. As with previous commentaries, if you're joining us for the film, just go to the 0-second mark where we can't do the studio logo thing. So just go to the absolute 0-second mark, and we will hit play all together. When I say 3, 2, 1, go, you'll hit play on go, and that'll be that. All right, let's not waste any time. We got a long movie in for us today. So if we're all ready, we all good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay,
right,
then we don't need to do that creepy voice.
Why?
Oh God! All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
All right. So,
There is a studio logo.
there are studio logos, but they blend right into the film. So it's
Yeah.
You see how the leaves are.
So, actually, we should probably start with this. You love this movie, Joey.
Love this movie. It's perfect. I need to know. Okay, so Jacob. So this is the thing I was talking about. Is yours in 4:3 right now?
No.
Okay, so there is a difference. I fucking knew it. There is a difference. All right.
It's in.
Thank
Mine's
fuck.
I think this is a.
What's up?
It's in a standard 16:9.
Mine's in 4x3.
So it's going to switch from 4:3 to 16:9. So the max version is slightly different from the Blu-ray version. Jake is watching it on the Blu-ray. Yours is in 16:9, but the opening here, the Bruce Wayne flashback, is in 4:3 on the max version, which I think is infinitely better, personally. I love this. We have the gorgeous Hans Zimmer track, Beautiful Lie here, which I'm a big fan of. I know, Jacob, I turned you on to the Hans Zimmer score when we did Man of Steel, and I like to think I can do the same again, but we have Hans Zimmer and Junkie
Here's the
XL
thing.
on the score.
I did just hear a really bad Hans Zimmer score.
Which one?
So,
His score for Driving Miss Daisy, which is not
I
good.
always forget he fucking did that movie. I'm also for the dear listeners drinking. I have a surprisingly strong wine slushy right now, way stronger than I thought it was going to be. So this is going to be fun.
So okay, so let's talk about the choice of film it's that bad. I find the choice of film. No, it's not The Mask of Zorro.
Oh, what is it?
They are seeing a film called Excalibur from 1980 by John Borman, which is
He looks like a beetle.
an interesting.
He does. We also have Snyder here doing basically all the Frank Miller panels from Dark Knight Returns for the Death of the Waynes.
I mean, this entire thing is this entire film is Zack Snyder's tribute to Frank Miller for better and worse.
I think this works really well. I think it's easily the best version of the Bruce Wayne origin we've ever seen on film.
It's that's hard.
Find a better one. I fucking dare you. It's so good.
Sorry, his face is funny while he's falling.
Oh, the way Snyder does that fucking it's so good. Love that. Gorgeous stuff.
She got shot in the necklace.
She got shot in the necklace.
She got shot in the necklace.
No blood.
We should tell our history with this film for those listening. I've seen this film, I think, countless times. Jacob?
I saw the theatrical edition in theaters, and then
As did I.
this version right around, again, when we started the podcast, we did it for
that's right, we did it for Dark Knight Returns.
Or Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah.
That's when I first saw this cut, which I do think is just a better cut of the film. It works better.
So good.
I still have problems, but it's certainly, not as just baffling as the theatrical cut, which
See, I already loved the theatrical cut, and then I saw the Ultimate Edition, and I was like, this is actually perfect. So, Mason, how about you? Because I love your story with this.
Yeah, so I've seen this once in theaters, and I thought it was fine, and then I've never seen it since. Like, any version, any cut.
So this is your first time with the Ultimate Edition?
Yes. So I've never seen the Ultimate Edition, but the one thing I remember about this is there's the dream sequence later in the movie that was playing when I had just gotten back from the bathroom. So I didn't see the transition. So we were just in the dream sequence, and I was like, "What the fuck did I? Why is everything what like?" And like I kept asking my dad, like, "Hey, I must have missed something. What happened?" He's like, "I don't know." And I was like, "Great,
Yeah,
cool." So just for that
You
entire
didn't
scene,
miss
I'm like, "I don't
anything.
know what's happening." Oh, he's what the
Um,
wait, wait, hold on a second.
dream sequence, Mason. Dream sequence.
What is he
Also, Zack
lying?
Snyder loves Jesus' imagery.
Okay, Bruce.
No, but so
So smartly, Snyder takes a lot of the opening of this film from Bruce's perspective. He's using this. He doesn't make this exclusively a Batman film, but it's important early on to establish Bruce's place in this world. And God, I love this.
That was a hard cut
So
to
good.
widescreen. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Snyder likes to play with aspect ratio, and sometimes I don't entirely think he thinks it through.
No, I think every time I've seen him play around with it, there's always been a reason for it.
Novel idea. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
I guess the idea is the attack only just started. Yeah.
The attack only just started.
That's
Yeah.
it's a nitpick to be funny. That's not actually a
Yeah.
criticism.
I remember there was a weird commercial at the time for whatever kind of car Bruce is driving here, and and they used like shots from the film in it.
I mean, it's the weird thing of let's do product placement. We have to do product placement
Yeah.
for these giant things.
I like to think that he's trying to make a citizen's arrest.
I'll say it's
Well,
from a production standpoint, it's very bold to follow up your solo Superman movie with a let's have Batman and Superman's fight, and also set up a Justice League movie almost immediately.
Yeah, I mean, which is why I think is what sort of justifies the longer runtime. Like it's just Snyder knows that he needs more time for it, and it's something that the studio did not want to allow him to have. So,
yeah, I mean, it's because the studio clearly wanted to compete with the MCU.
Yeah, so the studio wanted all these
elements.
So the studio wanted all these elements in the film, and God, I love this shot. Studio wanted all these elements in the film. Snyder said, "Okay, I can do that, but I need a longer runtime." And the studio said, "No, you can't have that either." So,
no, he did get a fairly decently sized runtime of 2.5 hours. That is already fairly long.
I do like how Snyder establishes the core characteristics of Bruce early on here. Just showing him how he reacts to the situation here. There's also just a lot of really cool technical filmmaking here, like showing the opposite side of the fight here. Like you can match this up exactly to a lot of the shots in Man of Steel.
No mercy. You go to hell now. There he goes. He's dead now.
Oh, this is the fucking shot here. Oh my God.
I do remember this shot. I liked this shot. This was cool. As him running into it.
Bruce Wayne does not give a fuck.
I like this as an opening. I do enjoy this.
Mm-hmm. I don't think the horse was there in the theatrical version.
Canada.
I only ever watched the theatrical once. The Ultimate Edition.
I only saw it in theaters. Yeah.
Because at that point, I mean, once you have the Ultimate Edition, why bother with the original?
I will say it will be very interesting because we may as well say after this, the next movie we're doing is not a good movie. Like
okay, I was gonna say you mean the Joss Whedon version. Okay,
I was gonna say we're doing that one, and then we're gonna do the massive one.
God. Oh God, wait, do you remember when people thought this was going to be Wally West or something? Because it was like an injury related to his legs or something.
Oh my
I mean,
god. Jesus.
Ugh. Yeah.
Hey, ma'am. Damn.
So much of this opening is
You know,
Bruce just feeling utterly helpless in a situation
it's a
that he's
great
trying to
open.
help.
Like, here's the thing about this movie. There's a lot of great stuff in here.
Yeah, like here's the thing. Like, this is the fucking shot. Like it's a great way of establishing Bruce's immediate like feelings towards Clark. And just telling him like just giving him something to hate.
So does that girl go on to be Robin or something?
There were, I think, either Barbara Gordon or like Carrie Kelly theories at the time.
Oh God, that doesn't surprise me.
No. But no, I mean, it's just, and Snyder also like never treats Bruce in the right for this. Like he treats Bruce as like he's just looking for something to hate, and just finds the closest person to blame.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
I'm trying to get all my intellectual talking points in before I get drunk.
Before you get super drunk.
Before you get drunk and start yelling at us because we don't love this movie with all of our hearts.
It's you can think whatever you want. It's fine. I am confident in my own love of the film. That I don't.
I should say.
Too.
I mean, I should say. I mean, we may as well call this our own summer of Superman because we are going to be doing some Superman content this summer.
Celebrating Summer of Superman as every Superman fan should with Zack Snyder.
Joey, we're also going to see the Gunn film, and you were like
the Gunn film.
Yeah,
is that a reference to your love of guns, Jacob?
Yeah, Jacob Leclerc's famous love of guns.
Oh, it's an emerald from Minecraft.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh God, okay.
Like I don't. Nice refreshing can of Coke. Or sorry, bottle of Coke.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We have Jimmy Olsen here.
Yeah. You know, here's the thing. You know what makes this funny is that like Snyder's diehards are like, oh, Darkseid is the coolest villain, and Superman should always be fighting Darkseid, basically, which is especially funny when you think of where Darkseid first appeared in an issue of Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh God! Also, like if you're only ever familiar with the theatrical version of this film, Lois gets so much more to do in the director's cut.
Do they even call him Jimmy in the theatrical version of the film?
The in theatrical, no. We only found out with the director's cut.
Damn.
Which is okay.
There are a number of like key moments from the film that were just cut from the theatrical edition.
I like this. So this is a good vibe. This is a good vibe already.
It is a good vibe. It's a very good vibe. I think this is where the scene picks up in the theatrical version. I think this is like you never see all that preamble to the scene.
Well, because it's very much like we have to make like some small cuts to try to get this thing down to a runtime.
Yeah, but like that's important context there. It works.
Don't open with, "Hey, are you a terrorist?" I don't know if that's the best first question.
Lois Lane is a mad woman.
Yeah.
Also, this character right here with the sunglasses is one KG Beast, who I love the story. Jim Starlin was famously paid more for his appearance in this movie than he was for every Thanos MCU appearance ever.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's also fascinating because Joey and I both read The 10 Nights of the Beast.
I was just going to say.
Very recently. Not for the podcast, just
story.
Because
it's just a great story. Oh my God.
Wow.
So here's the thing. I really like Jimmy Olsen as a character.
So do I. So do I.
And
I think
he rarely has gotten the time to shine on film.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah. I mean,
in
here's the
the
thing.
Donner film.
He's hardly in the Donner films.
He gets a couple of decent moments, and that's about it. But he gets very nothing. And then we get this surprise: Jimmy Olsen is a CIA agent who gets killed in this one scene in Batman v Superman. Like, guys,
For some reason, just film directors have never had just that much interest in Jimmy Olsen, and it's a shame.
unless your name is James Gunn, which
Yeah. I mean, even though we don't know how much he's going to appear in that film.
Listen,
I hope it's a lot. I really hope it's a lot, but you never know.
we never know. This is true.
This is another like a lot of like just small moments here like this. I think were like cut from the theatrical version, just adding context to this like growing conflict.
And very much I don't think Snyder likes the American government very much.
Exactly. Although I think a lot of his diehards would say otherwise.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Politically, we know Snyder is a Randian, and that's problematic.
Snyder is Randy Feltface.
No,
Indistinct chatter in other languages. Thank you, subtitles.
Ooh, I like this track here. Also, I've never been able to fully distinguish what tracks are Junkie XL and what tracks are Hans Zimmer. I think, for the most part, I think the Hans Zimmer stuff is the stuff that is building on a lot of the leitmotifs from Man of Steel. So something like this, I feel like is Junkie XL, but I can't be 100% sure.
Is this rated R versus like the theatrical?
yes.
Yes. The Ultimate Edition is rated R. There's going to be lots of blood. Okay. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's.
I don't know if my mom's going to watch this.
Well, it's okay. I already checked with her.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
This feels like I'm watching a Call of Duty cutscene.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Like, it's giving Modern Warfare 2, which is not a comparison I ever thought I'd make in my history of making comparisons, but fair enough, I guess.
I have never played any Call of Duty game ever.
I played them back when I had an older brother, but I know them now from like YouTube videos that I've watched over the years.
Hang on.
Gotcha.
What?
I played them back when I had an older brother.
Yeah, no, I don't have an older brother anymore.
But I can't tell how much Mason is fucking with us right now.
So I'm being dead serious. I had an older brother for like, also the guy from The Witcher, but like I had an older brother like back when my dad remarried someone for like 6 months, and she already had a son. So I did have an older brother for like 6 months while they were married, and then it didn't go well. So.
Oh. Yeah. I think you definitely told me that story before, but I didn't associate when I had an older brother with my dad got remarried.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunately the only way I can tell the story, because it's just really funny seeing people's reactions of like, wait, do I give condolences, or like, what do you mean? Like,
is he dead? Was he killed?
He might be dead. I don't know. We haven't talked in a while. Oh. That's probably fine.
It's fine.
There's a lot of like audioless scenes so far, like where it's just the music in the background.
I mean, part of that is just Snyder as a director is very visual, and when it comes to visual directing, he's blunt. He's blunt as fuck. Like Zack Snyder, not a subtle man.
I know writers who use subtext, and they're all cowards.
They're all cowards.
Oh, also we have Mrs. Incredible here.
I will say here.
Oh.
Hearing the voice of Mrs. Incredible, of Elastigirl, just in this film,
and Holly Hunter has such a distinctive voice. Like it's you can never mistake her in anything.
Oh my god, yeah, that is Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah, it's her.
Yeah,
it's her.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. So,
I need to keep a tally of how many times we reference God in this movie. I think we're at like 3.
we're gonna reference it a lot because thematically, Snyder likes to reckon with superheroes as gods.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and like
Which is
it is interesting.
It's a cool idea.
It's an idea. It's an idea. It's an idea that is a hard needle to thread.
It's not an especially original idea either. You know, it's just so many people over the years have pondered that question. I mean, fucking even Joel Schumacher has said the whole reason that the Bat costumes have nipples is because he thought of superheroes as Greek gods. So, like,
Now, I don't love the idea of Superman as a god. I like Superman as a man and the best of us.
I don't think Snyder never really says Superman is a god. He plays with the perception of people seeing him as a god. Oh god, here we go. This is the perfect Batman introduction.
Is this where like Batman like takes out a shotgun and starts like full throat shooting people in the head and like killing them immediately?
I don't think that's what happens.
Okay, it might just be the theatrical cut.
I don't think that ever happens in the movie, Mason.
Damn it!
God, so much of the way that Snyder tackles the way people perceive Batman
Jesus,
reminds me of so much of one of my favorite interpretations of Batman, which is the Arkham games. The way people like fear him, and just the way he moves when he gets in, when there's like action scenes with him. It's fantastic.
Interestingly, he names this cop Officer Rucka, which I have a feeling is a reference to Greg Rucka.
Very likely.
So I was going to say, Rucka would have probably been on Wonder Woman near the time of this movie coming out, because this is like...
This is the start of Rebirth. Oh yeah, so Greg Rucka. Yeah,
I was going to say, this is right as Rebirth is starting.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, Rebirth wouldn't have started yet, so I think it might have been late Azarella.
Maybe. Rucka also has a pretty famous pre-Rebirth Wonder Woman run, I think.
Yeah. Greg Rucka is just a fucking legend in general.
I will say, I'm surprised we didn't mention in the credits. It is a shame that this is the film that first credits Bill Finger.
Yes,
as co-creator
for the co-creation of Batman, which really should be a full Bill Finger credit. But
it should be.
I'll take what I can get.
It should be Batman by Bill Finger from a vague idea of Bob Kane.
They should say that exactly every time.
That exact. You know how Big Finish Lost Stories will do by X person from a story by person. Should be that,
yeah.
But vague idea, like a vague sketch from Bob Kane.
Okay, put on your glasses. Okay, there you go.
So yeah, we have.
Oh God! Oh, look, I love this shot.
Yeah. Jesus Christ! What is he doing the Hereditary pose?
Oh, the way he moves! Oh my God!
Yeah, this Batman's a fucking tank. Like,
I love him. Oh my God!
It is. Let us try to make the Dark Knight Returns Batman come off the page.
See, I don't even think it's Dark Knight Returns. I mean, sure, there's a lot of inspiration for that. But I think it's Arkham. It's the way he moves. Like, Dark Knight Returns Batman is too old for this shit.
Okay, he branded him. Jesus.
Yeah, This is one of those dark edgy things that's like, look how Batman's gone.
You are now an
too far. If we're reading it charitably, and I think the way Snyder wants us to read it.
Yeah, I always said the interpretation is, Batman is in the wrong here. Snyder doesn't paint him as the
However,
good guy.
some people like to read it as the good guy, and they like that aspect for some reason.
Well, thankfully, none of us are those people.
Look, half of this is going to be us taking shots at those people because
Yeah, I cannot express how much I despise like Twitter Snyder bros. I despise them with every fiber of my being. That's my story. That's all I got.
That's a good story. Hey, also, everyone, go subscribe to the Blood Donut Studios Patreon. Join at the Lieutenant tier to hear all kinds of Fresh Face Comics extra conversations and Star Trek commentaries and early Star Trek videos. And I don't know. I just wanted to get something in there.
Hell yeah. No, I like that. Wait, he got shot? Is that a bullet?
Lois Lane shot. The death of Lois
Wait,
Lane.
hold on. No,
Not
wait.
clickbait.
What? Wait, why is she? Okay, anyways, moving on. What?
Oh, yeah, also, I don't know why, but this is a distinct difference I do remember from the theatrical version, is that this scene and the scene with Batman and the cops are like flip-flopped in the theatrical version, and I don't know why that makes a difference.
pacing probably
Yeah.
accounting for the slightly longer pace.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, and who is she then?
Look, sure, Henry Cavill's hot and all when he looks like Superman, but like something about curly hair Henry Cavill just works, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's doing the Christopher Reeve thing, and the very smart thing of do a little more visual distinction than the glasses. Because
Jacob, I'm not talking about the distinction between Clark Kent and Superman. I'm talking about how hot Henry Cavill is, Jacob.
yes, you are, and yes, you are. But also, this is what's interesting is like
He's about to take his shirt off too. Come on, Jacob.
Spoilers. I will put this at your grave when you die in this movie. Sorry. I'm gonna laugh if that flower ends up at Superman's grave by the end of this movie. I'm gonna be
It
so
is not.
I
It's
was
not
gonna say,
fair.
yeah,
I'm gonna
doing
be so fucking happy.
Death of Superman and Dark Knight Returns in one film.
See, it's also barely Death of Superman. It's just like one scene from Death of Superman.
This is gonna cause like this is like 9/11-2, 9/12, if you will. If they fuck in this bathtub, the shockwaves will erupt Metropolis.
I mean, we've said it. Zack Snyder loves men.
He does.
Yeah.
He does, and that's
He's
fine.
the
That's a good
straightest.
thing, actually.
He's the straightest man to love men.
I do feel like I should have asked before making a 9/11 joke on your YouTube channel. I'm terribly sorry.
Do it, Mason. I do
Okay.
not give a fuck. Also, we have Jeremy fucking Irons as Alfred. Come on. I fucking love Irons' like does not give a fuck attitude as Alfred.
I don't know why, but his aesthetics make him look like he should be in a Michael Bay movie.
Interesting.
Yeah, so what's interesting is that like this is supposed to be a Bruce who's been at it for
20
a
years.
while. 20 years. 20
20
years?
years.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like nearly 50 in this, I think.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah. Which I do remember like some funny convention clips at the time when like Ben Affleck was like, man, Zack Snyder pitched me the movie and he's like, man, I got this idea of like a battered, old, beaten up Batman. And Ben Affleck in his 40s like, oh yeah, thanks, man. Okay. He's like,
Honestly, I kind of wish there was a Ben Affleck solo movie before this. Like,
I see that. But also,
not to say that Snyder doesn't do a bad job of like setting up Bruce here. He does.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah.
But I don't. We're gonna get to it. Okay, let's just talk about the decision to have there be a Bruce with a Robin who has died,
Who's apparently Dick Grayson.
who's apparently Dick.
Wait. There's a Robin in this universe?
Yeah,
we'll talk about it when we get to it. Right now, we have more important things to discuss.
Oh, it's
tech bro Lex Luthor.
This is Mark Zuckerberg.
I think, honestly, living in a world where Elon Musk has as much power as he does, I think this version of Lex just becomes more and more relevant.
It's a terrible thing of, it didn't work in 2016. It kind of works better now.
It's so good. Dude,
Well, I mean, again, I also want a classic Lex, and I do think we're getting that.
Here's the thing also, you haven't seen Superman Returns, have you?
No, I haven't.
As much as Kevin Spacey's a piece of shit, he's a really good Lex Luthor.
I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna see that eventually. It's the problem of, I know who's Lex in that movie.
Yeah, and he is unfortunately, probably the best performance in that movie. We do also have the only film version of Mercy Graves in this film, which I think is pretty cool.
Oh,
I don't know who that is, but I'm so happy for you guys.
She is a character from Superman the Animated Series.
Oh, okay.
Who kind of has her roots in a way in the Reeves films, by a very roundabout way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
We need to do a commentary of the Reeves films because I don't think Mason has seen those films.
Yeah, she's Lex's assistant. Great.
Wait, what?
Mercy Graves. I was just saying she's Lex's assistant there.
But Jacob said I hadn't seen what films was it?
The Reeves films? I don't think you've seen the Christopher Reeve films.
You've seen the Reeves films.
Oh no, I've seen those.
You have? Okay.
Yeah, I grew up on them. I had seen them all before Man of Steel came out.
Here's the thing. I have only seen the first two.
Jacob.
Those are probably the best ones.
Wait. Have you seen the Donner cut though of 2?
No, I haven't.
Jacob, oh my god.
I'm actually not sure I've seen the Donner cut either. So
I have digital copies of them all.
Jacob, get on that shit. So we're about to hear the Lex Luthor theme. The Red Keeps Are Coming. Which I can't explain it. I fucking love it. It's a great theme.
Oh my god, Jolly Ranchers.
It is this. You could hear bits of the Man of Steel theme in there as well, as the sort of weird inverted version of it. I think it's cool.
Oh my god, he's gonna get so many tickets. Oh no, he's going to space. I'm sorry.
Boom.
That is a very campy theme. I like that. Oh.
And try to listen to this little piano bit here. I love that delivery.
Damn.
I love how much Michael Shannon is actually in this movie as a dead body.
Yeah.
I think Michael Shannon also did
here's the thing. The Lex theme sounds a little bit, in a lot of ways, like a piece from Prokofiev. Is it the Saber Dance that it's called that I'm thinking of? It's very possible.
Which might be intentional.
It's probably intentional.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, I think Michael Shannon also did the mocap for Doomsday towards the end.
That was.
I want Jesse Eisenberg to do that to me.
I hated that.
I think you're supposed to.
This movie is now 4 stars. It was at 5, now it's at 4. You get 4 more strikes before it's a 1 out of 5.
Shoving a Jolly Rancher in your mouth.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Jesus.
What did you think?
I thought that was a noose. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro.
I was like, what the fuck is going? What am I about to watch?
I've never noticed the recreation of Action Comics number
Action
one.
Comics number one?
I've never noticed that. Huh. I've seen this movie so many times. I've never noticed that. I love this. The different key this Man of Steel theme is played in from Wally's perspective here, looking at the statue. It's just, so good.
Okay. I'm not sure what the plan is. Maybe he just needs like a resting spot or something. I don't know.
He just really hates Uberman.
Oh, I thought he was going to hang himself on the Superman statue.
Oh God.
That would be a hell of a fucking message.
I remember one of the first teasers for this movie was the zoom in on the statue with the false god message painted on it. Also, oh God, Lawrence Fishburne is so good in this, but he is so criminally underused. I think this is honestly like the better Perry White performance between this and Man of Steel. But he gets so underused. It's a shame. Sure you do, buddy.
Do we think we're trying to make statements about God or some shit?
Nah. Alright, Chief.
Also, a lot of things that were cut from the theatrical version is just these great scenes of Clark being an actual reporter.
Yeah, it's kind of
here. I want to see him over on
kind of important.
Also, nobody has ever done in film the Gotham is across the bay from
Metropolis.
And it's great. I love that. It's such a comic book thing, but
that's fun.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling Gunn might be doing that. Just knowing who James Gunn is.
I mean, as you should, as every version of the character should.
The Gremlins come out after dark.
Yes.
Yeah, doing the...
Oh my god.
Snyder wants to have both the Batman as like mythic, legendary figure that no one thinks is real, and grizzled old Batman who's been Batman for 20 years, and it doesn't quite.
See, I don't think those characters think he's mythic. I just think they notice the change in him. They hear the stories about, oh, Batman is branding people now. He's doing all this shit, and they get this idea that that he's changed, and that's what causes the fear. We always like to joke that that Jim Starlin was paid more for KG Beast in this film, but like he is in this film a lot. Like he's in a lot of scenes.
Yeah, but he's not in it. So actually, I can go into the film industry trick of how Marvel got out of paying him. They wrote all of Thanos' appearances to be under a certain percentage of the runtime of the film, so that it counts as a cameo.
I hate these fuckers, man.
Yeah. Now, we joke about it.
Oh,
I am sure that if DC and Warner Brothers, mainly Warner Brothers, could have cut the KGBs down to not pay him as much, they fucking would have.
This is my favorite Daily Planet scene in the film.
Honestly, you know what I would do to help? This is obviously a scene that I would edit differently to help with the runtime. I would just tighten some of the cuts a little bit more than what they are, like between the directorial and theatrical. If I'm going in and doing we need to cut a half hour out of this movie.
I mean, I like the idea that Snyder is jumping back and forth between Batman and Superman segments of the story to give them
no. This scene specifically at the planet, I would give it that frenetic breaking news and try to give it more of a frenetic.
I see what you mean. You mean literally the editing. Okay.
Yeah.
I like this though. Again, bitch about Snyder all you want. He's like, there's not like his films aren't devoid of humor. You know,
he's got. Here's the thing. He's got style as a filmmaker. I think it might be. He has a tendency to be slow and deliberate because he wants to squeeze as much cool imagery as he can because the man can frame cool imagery in a shot. Like,
oh god, yeah.
No regard for what those symbols might mean and be conveying to the audience. He just makes it look cool.
Hell of a thing to say before this scene, though. He's just the right amount of slime. I love it.
I mean,
I'm glad that we haven't railed against Eisenberg yet. I'm glad that we're actually, for the most part, positive on him so far.
The thing, there's some dumb decisions. I fucking hate Granny's peach tea. I hate that.
Oh no, I like that.
I hate that. But I like Jesse Eisenberg as Lex.
It helps also that no matter what you feel about the take, Eisenberg's just a great fucking actor, and he sells.
It's the problem of Eisen. It's the problem of Eisenberg's not an actor to give 50% in a performance.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I do feel bad for the guy because he has gone on record to say the backlash to this film kind of tanked his career for a long time, and he's only just recovering from it.
I was going to say he's only just recovering. I really need to watch A Real Pain.
Mm.
The fuck does that mean?
You'll see.
This is so Zack Snyder can do a piss joke.
Oh, Mason, do you not remember the Granny's peach tea joke?
No. What the fuck?
Okay, all right. We'll come back to it later.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Part of the problem, I think, is that Jesse Eisenberg Lex Luthor is more competent than Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not
I don't think Elon Musk could take down Superman. Back on Snyder's framing and certain shots, I do love that with the painting.
Yeah, this is definitely quoting that Prokofiev. Da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
And with that, we're finally resolving Lex's theme from earlier. In the scene that finally lays out his motivation. I think that really works. Oh god, that's another cute little sound cue I love. As Bruce is walking through there, so this is a dream sequence, if you don't know. Bruce is walking through this yard here, and you can hear as he's walking through the sound of the World Engine from Man of Steel, the thing that sort of haunts him at night. You could hear that just vaguely in the sound design in the background, and it's that first little hint that he's in a dream.
It's probably fine.
It's fine.
Do graves not do that usually? Do they not drip?
Not sure.
If he tastes it, I'm gonna kill myself.
He does not taste it.
Okay, good. Oh. You look just like your mother. A bat.
God, I love the idea that Bruce Wayne just actually has real one night stands sometimes. Like so often, the take is that the Playboy personality for Bruce Wayne is just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna flirt with the girls, but I'm not gonna actually fucking do anything. No, Bruce Wayne is stupid sometimes.
Bruce Wayne, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I think at least in comics, modern Bruce Wayne presented in the present can't be as much of a playboy because, you know,
No.
dad to so many children.
I want to see Matt Fraction make Bruce Wayne a deadbeat dad. Come on. I fucking love Alfred's dialogue. It's so good.
I'm sorry, I'm not saying much so far in this commentary. I'm just like trying to like pay attention to like what's going
That's
on because I
fair.
genuinely don't remember this. I
Oh,
remember
you don't
any-
remember like a lot of this so far?
No, I don't remember this mostly at all.
I'm sure it doesn't help that we've had like a lot of new scenes that weren't in it when you first saw the film as well.
That's true. That's true.
Like, yeah, sure, like an extra 30 minutes doesn't sound like a lot, but it's an extra like
no,
what?
30 minutes. That is essentially 30 pages of a script.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot to add back in.
It's a lot to cut.
Okay.
Now,
So this is the thing we were talking about earlier, Mason. So we're gonna get the shot of the bat suit
Randy's
here.
Apple Tea or whatever it was.
no, this is a different thing.
No. The other thing we were talking about earlier.
Oh,
So we have the Robin suit here, with the implication of a dead Robin.
Jokes on you.
And
Which
I
also which was in the trailers for some reason. Why would you spoil that? It's very strange. But also because it's rated R, we get Ben Affleck ass.
Affleck.
Affleck, yeah.
It's the
But no, we get the dead Robin thing again, just implying a Batman with history. But also when Zack Snyder did interviews, he was like, "Oh yeah, that's Dick Grayson's costume. Dick Grayson is dead." And I was like, "All right, sure, Zack."
Sure. Here's the thing. Hot take.
It's weird.
I don't think Zack Snyder likes Robin that much.
So few film directors do, and it's such a shame.
Does Muschietti like Robin? Do we know if Andy Muschietti likes Robin?
I don't know. I don't know much about the guy. I'm still kind of holding out hope that we'll get a different director for Brave and the Bold at some point.
I mean, here's the thing. We know they're doing a Titans movie, so we're getting Dick as Nightwing on film.
First appearance of Gal Gadot.
Oh, look, a Zionist.
She's not that in this movie. Gotta be real.
Because Gal Gadot's acting ability is incredibly limited.
It is limited, but with good material, she can turn a good performance. And I think she's given
good material and a good director. But honestly,
I like her in Wonder Woman, like the 2017 film. I like that a lot.
Yes, yeah.
It is the stars have to align.
Yeah. But honestly, I don't think there are any bad. I don't think there are any bad Wonder Woman appearances of her, personally.
I still haven't seen The Flash.
Me neither.
She's barely in it. It's not even worth ranking. And also she appears in Shazam 2. So
I've not seen Shazam 2 either.
You know what? It wasn't terrible.
I liked the first one when it came out.
First one's good. I like the first one a lot. The second one's not as good. But honestly, like I think it only tanked because the handover to James Gunn had like just been announced at the time, and people weren't interested in the current DCEU as it was.
Let's be honest. I don't want to say for good reason, but like kind of for understandable reason.
It's just a shame that we had that one year where like 4 fucking DC movies came out because they were just trying to get out everything from the old regime before James Gunn actually got started on his shit. And fucking Blue Beetle wasn't there. Blue Beetle was awesome. Like
I've been told I've been told Blue Beetle was actually really good. Like
it was. It really was. I think back on Eisenberg, and I know I'm going to harp on this a lot, but like I think Lex Luthor at his core is a pathetic character, and Eisenberg really taps into that side of the character.
makes it overt pathetic.
Yeah, it makes it overt. Like in every version of Lex Luthor, the implication that he just feels inferior in every way to Superman should always be there, and it should make him seem pathetic. But he puts on this veneer of power that Eisenberg doesn't bother with as much.
Oh my God, will they
I
kiss?
love this scene. The dialogue in this scene is so good. Affleck fucking sells it. It's so good. Oh.
It's a shame that it's Jared Leto's Joker.
Yeah, here's the thing, put that aside and it's great dialogue. I also love the layers to this. Cause by the end of the film you realize that of course Lex is actually the reason that they have met in this very scene, and it's great.
God, he's pathetic.
Okay, yeah. I do like that. That was kind of cool.
Right, that little look from Cavill, like
Here's the thing. Part of me also just wants a movie where we can have Batman and Superman as co-protagonists. Just
they are by the end of this movie, and they are all throughout Justice League. So,
I listen. Give me a World's Finest movie, James Gunn.
I know, I would love that as well. But like, it's here. Oh, let's get the first hints of the Wonder Woman theme in here.
Oh God, that great. Fucking! Here's the thing. I like that theme.
The problem is the good theme, but it got overused to hell.
It's used so much,
because it's a great theme. You know, too much of a good thing and all that. Yeah, it's a shame.
I did also see a very interesting analysis of a musical analysis, oddly enough, of the new Superman theme and how it compares to both Zimmer's interpretation of the Superman theme, because a lot of Zimmer's work does take from Williams as well in a different way.
Oh yeah.
And of course, the best Superman theme there is, the John Williams theme. Nothing's gonna top it.
Okay, so here we're gonna get the larger world reacting to Superman. We're also gonna get a bunch of cameos from people, which I think are really fun.
I want to see Spider-Man.
You want to see Spider? You want the end of Holy Musical Batman?
I want to see Doctor. I want to see Doctor Strange. They're like, oh my God, is that Cashmere?
Bro,
Vera Bradley. Oh my God, who makes your designer clothes?
So yeah. What's interesting, of course, is
oh my God, I love The Witcher.
Musically, we're doing these intervals of rising towards flight. Obviously,
but also it's tinted slightly with that same version of the theme we heard from Wally's perspective, which I like as well.
Andrew Sullivan, is he a Nazi?
Might be.
Why is that Why is that lowercase?
I don't know.
No, it fell down.
Oh, this is the
Oh
guy from
no,
Man of Steel.
Sullivan is not. I'm thinking of
Okay.
some other bald white guy, probably called Andrew.
We have Neil deGrasse Tyson here.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
why?
And I think also Jon Stewart's in this film at some point. I can't remember in what scene now.
Okay, here's the thing. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't love his media personality because it's that Neil deGrasse Tyson is too. It's going to be funny coming from me. Too science brained. Like,
It's kind of funny though.
It is a little like actually sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I like to think he's not moving downwards. He's just floating up there. Like, man, sucks to be down there, huh? Anyways, I need to go have sex with Amy Adams.
Part of it is that no, Superman can save everyone because he's Superman.
Yeah, but it's. I like this. I like the way Senator tackles the way the world perceives him. It's cool. It's a good take on it. I think, at least. Oh god, Diane Lane, who is so underused after Man of Steel. She's wonderful.
Underused after Man of Steel applies to a lot of people. Let's be honest.
Yeah. It's the second they stop becoming like true blue Superman films,
Which is, it's AKA after the first film, which is again a problem. It's a problem because we need it's a problem, at least from the world building perspective of trying to create this cinematic universe. So I can't obviously lay the feet at Zack Snyder for this. I more lay it at Warner Brothers.
As a fan, I'm officially at the point where like I don't see it as a cinematic universe anymore. Like I like the whole it's just the Zack Snyder trilogy, and I can appreciate the way he still builds on these characters post Man of Steel. Also, Jenna Malone, who people were convinced was Barbara Gordon before the film came out, and then her performance was cut from the theatrical version, and now she's just here, and she's not Barbara Gordon.
She'd make a good Barbara Gordon, I think.
She really would. She really, really would.
She also might make a good Cat Grant.
Oh, I can see that. We have. I mean, I know we have a great Cat Grant coming up in the James Gunn film.
I was going to say we're doing
the full Daily Planet. We have Steve Lombard coming up, man. Come on, it's great.
Oh, Batman is Doom Guy.
Yeah, he's branding people, and they're being murdered in prison because of it. Which, I'm like, that's really fucking cruel.
Which, well, do you remember the twist on this, though, Jacob?
No.
It's that Lexus paid off the people in prison to specifically murder the people with bat brands.
Oh.
So it's not, it's not just that they're getting murdered just for the hell of it. Like, Lexus.
I will say, again, have not seen this movie in like 4 years.
Yeah, Lex is orchestrating every single thing in this film. He is the mastermind behind it all.
Professor X?
Yes.
What in the fuck?
I now have a coworker named Xavier, and I cannot help myself every goddamn time I see him. Oh, god damn it. I forgot about that line.
I think that's a bad line.
It's Lex being a piece of shit.
Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this.
It's not great. It's not great.
I don't like that much.
It's
What
kind of ableist.
what about it
It's
that you like?
it's a hell of a lot of ableist tropes.
Well, I don't like the idea that you're half a man when you can't walk.
Yeah. Well, no, that's true. I think it's. I think
Yeah.
again. I think that's also Lex manipulating him.
Sure, but I do think I mean, because he attacked the statue before he ever talked to Lex. So the idea to me was
Yeah.
that
I mean, I still. Yeah. I mean, that aside, I still think it's fair that he dislikes Superman because of it, and yeah, we have full on shanking, which I think was also cut from the movie because from the theatrical version because you can't, I guess, show a guy getting shanked, in a PG-13 film.
Or it's possibly just we need to cut things for time because
We have the return of General Swanwick, played by Henry Lennox. Who's great. And a reference to Carol Varys still. All right, we're an hour in, and I am 2.5 drinks in. I'm going to go take a piss. Be right back.
That's
so now
fun.
it's just Mason.
Yeah, now it's just you and I.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think I'm enjoying this more than I did last time, maybe? I don't know. This thing's got problems. This has got a lot of problems.
Yeah, I think I'm falling into the same issue I had with Man of Steel, where it's just I feel like I'm not the target demographic. Like it feels like I'm not the kind of person that loves this movie, and it's like fighting against that, which is not the movie's fault necessarily. Like there are some issues I have with it, but it's just like I don't really go for this style.
Okay, this scene's good. I like again. Give us more Daily Planet. Give us another. We need Superman. Like Man of Steel builds to like the beginning of Superman as a story, or at least it tries to, right? And then we don't get Superman. We have to just catapult to the Justice League. And I'm like,
Yeah,
just give me Superman doing Daily Planet things. Give us a proper Superman villain that isn't Doomsday.
yeah, they did this stuff way too quickly, in my opinion.
And here's Jon Stewart, the fake news guy, not the Green Lantern.
Oh, okay.
I almost missed the Jon Stewart appearance. Damn it!
You did.
I still made it.
I'm sorry, was he zipping his pants? What was he doing while watching that?
Wait, I missed it. I don't know.
Jerking off to Jon Stewart?
Probably.
We all jerk off to Jon Stewart. It's all
Remember, Zack Snyder likes to be hard and adult, and sometimes that does get in the way.
Sorry, did you say Jack
right.
Snyder?
Oh god! They're playing that fucking meme song. I can't think of what the name of it now. Fuck. It's the fucking meme where the guy opens the fucking bottle and he's like, "Let's see if this does anything." Ah.
Shostakovich's Waltz number 2, I think, is what it is.
I knew you'd fucking know it, Jacob. I knew you would know it.
It's that da dee da da. No, that's not Shostakovich. Wait, is it?
Oh, you don't know it. Damn it. You
Hang on, I
failed
gotta
me, Jacob.
check.
Oh my god. It's a fake.
So Zack Snyder likes Wonder Bat.
I'm sorry, what did you just say to me?
Zack Snyder likes Wonder Bat. Wonder Bat is a real ship, which originates from the Bruce Timm animated universe. It's not a bad ship. It's just not my favorite.
No, it is Waltz number 2. Sorry, I found the sheet music. I found the score. Yeah, it's Waltz number 2.
You found the sheet music?
Yeah, I found the score. I found the score.
It took him like a minute. He was like, "I found the sheet music."
yeah, and I did a quick look at the main line. It's the dee dee da da. Shostakovich, great.
Do you have them
composer.
like printed, or like did you look it up on the internet?
I googled the sheet music. I just googled the sheet music.
Wait, so can you not see him right now?
Like
no, actually, Jacob's camera isn't on for me.
Oh, okay.
Why does Discord do that sometimes? I don't get Discord.
Discord's weird.
No, it's not been on for a couple times in the last couple times we've called. I will be honest. Like, I don't think it was on for the Civil War video for me.
Oh no. Speaking of, go subscribe to the Patreon, the patreon.com/Blood Studios. You can listen
Yes.
to us ramble about Civil War before the conversation about Civil War. Small hit to the Wonder Woman theme again. Love that.
Again, I like playing with introducing the themes with elements and then never quite resolving them until we get the full thing.
Yeah. It's good. It's really good. It's really good.
I mean, Joey, I said this way off. I think
oh.
I'm enjoying this a little more in places than I did last
See,
time.
Jacob, I'm telling you,
You're
just watch them with me. I will explain it all to you. However, I can't explain this. So Mason, I love your
Oh God,
story.
we got to talk about this.
So
Okay, can we just?
Yeah, this is so POV. You're me. You're 14. You just got back to the bathroom, and this is what you see.
Can I also say I don't like this.
But Jacob, you're in the middle of reading Final Crisis right now. This is
Yeah,
some Final
I don't
Crisis.
think. Here's the thing. I don't think Zack Snyder and I have the same analysis of Final Crisis. I think Zack Snyder sees some cool fucking imagery.
I mean, we know for a fact Snyder was setting up the whole anti-life equation thing.
I want a Mad Max superhero movie.
Yeah, I should say, at the time of recording this, I have just finished issue 6 of Final Crisis.
And I don't know when this commentary is coming out, so we have either already released our episode of Final Crisis, or it's coming out very soon.
I mean, if we target this for like an off Monday, probably already released it.
Jacob, you have way too much faith in my editing ability.
That's why I said probably already released it. Like, already released Final Crisis.
It's actually already
airing.
It's airing right now live.
Oh yeah, we're back in 4.3 now. I'm assuming you're not in 4.3 right now, Jacob.
No, it's all.
Yes. Okay. So is there no physical way to buy the version on Max? Because I prefer this.
I guess not. Here's that is a thing with films that do change aspect ratio on home media. Sometimes they don't keep aspect ratio changes, and that can be a problem.
Which is terrible. I hate that.
Luckily, I know Sinners apparently kept the aspect ratio shifts, which, thank God, that is
good. God,
integral to that movie.
Sinners.
Yeah, okay,
it was so good.
Oh my God, he's trying to steal the Mountain Dew crystal.
So, okay. I don't like Batman with a gun. I don't.
Once again, Snyder is portraying this as the worst timeline, so
yeah,
I don't care.
Here's the thing: I only ever think that it has worked in Final Crisis because that's literally breaking narrative causality.
I mean, again, also this is a plotline we will never, unfortunately, see the resolution to. So, like, we don't know how Snyder would have handled it. We just know that this is what he wanted to do.
What if this was supposed to be Damian Wayne? Secretly Damian Wayne.
Never.
I would be elated. I don't know what Damian Wayne is, but still.
Well, you do. Oh, actually, Mason,
you don't know who Damian Wayne? Wait.
No, the genuine question. Do you know who Damian Wayne is, Mason?
Well, he sounds related to Batman, and I know there's a Robin called Damian, but...
That would be that Damian. Yeah, so Batman, okay, so you know the Batman villain, Ra's al Ghul?
Yeah, that's the Liam Neeson one, right?
Yeah, you know his daughter Talia al Ghul?
Yes?
Oh, Parademon. Batman had sex with Talia al Ghul, and then Damian Wayne happened.
What in the fuck? Okay. Why?
Because Grant Morrison's a legend.
I was gonna. Well, so is Mike W. Barr. Let's give some props to Mike W. Barr.
Okay. Also, once again, this is the second time we brought this up. The DC Finds collection, Son of the Demon, is such a great fucking story.
It's one I want to talk about. I want to talk about that on the podcast.
We could do like a one shot on it if you want. I would love to do. We could do that.
Ooh, maybe even drag like Mason along, but I don't know how we would drag someone who hasn't read it along to keep the fresh face thing. Because
yeah,
he's so angry.
He is angry.
Now kiss.
God, imagine there's got to be slash fiction about Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill, Superman and Batman, right?
I mean, look, Superbat is a pairing. Like
it is
with my world.
So yeah, keep that wording in mind, which I think is a nice little foreshadowing of things to come.
I like to think that this is because Bruce Wayne actually fucked Lois Lane.
Lois Lane, like Snyder wanted. Okay.
Oh no, Ezra Miller, no! Stay away, Bruce! Stay away!
It's
Yeah.
the
And again, I really need to reiterate. I went to the restroom and I came back during that dream sequence, and then this happened immediately after.
That's fair. It's fair to be confused, but also once again, I think it's not hard to put together like Flash is coming back from like a future time where things went bad. Like,
I mean, sure, but like I didn't know these characters going into this. So I didn't know who that was.
That's fair. That's fair. But I think especially like once you like go through this and then go through Justice League afterwards, like I think it's fair to put those things together.
Have you seen the Snyder Cut?
No, I've seen no version of Justice League.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna have fun with both versions.
So much fun. I'm starting to feel it. We are good. We are good.
White Portuguese.
The white Portuguese. Mason, you are a white Portuguese.
Okay. All right, man. Justice?
Just us? Lex Luthor sending Superman
It's a boat.
A Valentine card.
It's a fucking boat. God damn it. Thanks, Bruce.
You're a boat, Mason. It's the ship of Theseus.
Have you ever heard of the ship of Theseus?
I really don't like that we have almost 2 hours left in the movie, and I'm starting to feel unwell.
Yeah, maybe you should not drink so much.
Jacob, the commentaries are always better when I'm drunk.
Can we just make this an intervention? We're like, hey Joey, listen, we've been meeting to
Here's
talk
the
to
thing. I hardly ever drink outside of these videos. I'm not even fucking joking about that. I just think it's more fun when I do it this way.
No, that's fair. So you talk to fish, huh? Wait, no, that's not you. Sorry.
Bro. Wait, so you know that line, but you have not seen either version of Justice League?
No, I've heard all the meme clips because like I've seen videos of like people like fun of them.
Gotcha.
Where it's like, how do you guys feel about brunch? Because I think brunch is pretty cool. Like it's like a nice little in between breakfast and lunch. So like that's a pro because you get like more of a variety in your meals. But on the other hand, I do think it's one less meal in a day. And as a big boy myself, I don't think my metabolism could take only 2 meals a day.
It's worth noting all of the meme lines from Justice League are only from the Joss Whedon version.
Yes.
So it's the better version.
Sure.
Sorry.
Do you consider the Star Wars prequels better than the original trilogy?
No.
Here's your answer.
You know, there are people who believe that. They also like.
I know there are people that believe that.
I mean,
there are people that believe that. Look, is that?
I didn't know where the baby crying was coming from for a second. I thought it might have been one of you for some reason.
No, I'm really upset. I'm really going through it, guys.
Once again, Clark being a reporter. I love this scene. Another scene that's just not in the theatrical version, which is fucking wild.
It's so weird that in the theatrical version, what they cut is they cut so much of just Clark Kent.
They cut so many just little character moments like this. It's crazy.
If I'm gonna cut anything, honestly, I would cut a decent chunk of Bruce instead.
That's fair, but also, I mean, like you have to set up Bruce as a character a lot more. So I see why they did what they did.
Well, and some of it is also Batman's a more popular character than Superman. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize the baby was a toddler. I thought she just set down her newborn to talk to Clark.
Bro.
I'm gonna be like, it's not that important.
Give me a sec. Just let me put down my toddler. My newborn. Sorry, I can't make jokes right now. I'm getting drunk. It's fine.
Hold on.
Yeah, so much of this is like God. So many of the planet scenes. I'm like, just give us this cast at the Daily Planet for a film, please.
I mean, they do a lot of that in Man of Steel, just without Clark, unfortunately.
Oh my god, is this the mountain?
It probably doesn't help that like one of my favorite scenes in the 1978 film Superman is that first scene at the planet, like the first sequence
the first scene at the planet. Oh, that first scene at the planet is fucking.
It's just a master of filmmaking. Like,
love that scene, dude. Also, we get a full-on Dark Knight Returns panel here.
Why is he up there?
Because Zack Snyder loves Frank Miller.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: it's not a bad panel to rip from.
A lot of people rip from it.
Activate instant kill. Oh.
It's not a gun.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
So, Mason, what scenes have you remembered from this movie so far?
Very little. Hold on, I have to... Okay. It buffered for a second, but I think I got it back on track.
Okay.
I remember... Oh my god. So, I mean, obviously, I remember the dream sequence. I remember the Flash thing. I think I remember this because of the Batmobile.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is a great Batmobile.
I like it. It looks like a fucking tank.
You know what? As much as I love the rubber pens in film, I do not love the Batmobile.
I love the Batmobile.
See, I think it could be a bit more distinctive. I don't mind the take that it's just a car, but it is kind of just a car.
We should do a Batman, the Batman commentary at some
I would be down. I love that movie
God,
so much.
That's
my favorite live action Batman movie.
It's worth noting for the listeners, I did not force these two to do these commentaries.
This was our idea.
Like held at gunpoint, much like Batman would do in this movie, because you know what? He, much like Jacob 2, loves guns.
I like that you called him
right.
Jacob 2.
Yeah,
and there's no other Jacob to distinguish him from.
Well, I mean, there's the one from the Star Trek videos.
Yeah, but he's not here on this video.
That's true. You're right. Sorry, everyone. I get into the habit of calling him Jacob 2 because we all have a D&D group together, and when
having two Jacobs playing D&D together becomes so goddamn confusing.
Actually, what is the best film Batmobile in your opinion, both of you?
The 66 movie.
Ooh, okay.
I think I'm a fan of the Burton one.
It's the Burton one for me.
Okay, the 66 one is kind of cheating. Let me think of like an actual like movie design.
No, I know the 66.
No, the 66 one is a fucking great design.
I love the 66 one. It's awesome.
Yeah, but like it's not from a movie.
Classic.
It is from it is from
they used it in the movie. Yeah.
No, but I thought the show came first.
First season,
the show did come first. Yeah, but there was a movie where that Batmobile was used. So.
Yeah, I just meant like of the ones that were specifically designed for a movie. Like,
I see what you mean.
It would probably be the 89 one. I do like this one.
Yeah, this one's fucking
honestly,
great.
I like
this one reminds me so much of the one from Arkham Knight.
I could see that.
The Arkham Knight Batmobile is fucking OP. I love that thing.
I'm just a big fan of like retro design stuff, so like I just always go back to the 60s one.
That's fair. I know I do love that Batmobile. That is my ideal like just a car Batmobile, because it's got to have like some kind of cool design on it, and I love the red on that one.
Yeah. Oh,
have you ever played the Arkham games, Mason?
I played through the first half of the first one.
Okay, you should play through all of them. They're so good. I
would love to. I do own them all, so I will do them eventually.
Dude, please do.
Is it like a release order thing, or like is there a specific order?
I would recommend doing release order, because the only way that you could differentiate it is by doing Origins first, but Origins, I think, works better if you do it between City and Night, so I would just do release order.
Okay, word. Don't come to school tomorrow. That's really what that felt like to me. Just like,
I don't like Clark saying, "Consider this mercy." Like,
I think...
yeah, it's a bit much.
Yeah. I mean, once again, the idea throughout the entire film is that they're being manipulated, and neither of them are being technically, like, you know, none of them are thinking straight throughout.
oh look, Zack Snyder does a cool fucking shot.
It's so fucking cool. I love. Wait, also, okay, watch this for a second. I love this shot with the way Bruce comes right out of the Batmobile and just starts changing immediately. Watch this shit. Hang on. Oh god. And from this next cut onwards, yeah, here we go.
Like that. Like that cave. I think this is sick.
Yeah. Oh god. Just a Bruce Wayne that does not give a fuck. Like, oh, I love this man. Also, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. Easily the best live action bat suit, hands down.
I prefer Pattinson's actually. I fucking love Pattinson's.
I really like.
Is good. I just don't love. I just don't love armored Batman. I like the suit. I just don't love armored Batman.
That's that's fair. Honestly, what do we think? What do we think is the worst?
This is the closest to like a comic bat suit we've ever had.
Yeah, I would say so.
What do we think is the what do we think is the worst live action bat suit?
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. Come on, but Batman and Robin, the silver suits from the end.
I was gonna say yeah.
Oh god, I forgot about those. Yeah.
Yep. They're Mr. Freeze winter suits or whatever they are.
It's Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Homie found Baja Blast.
Hey baby, you want to go get Baja blasted? That's my favorite Lex Luthor quote.
He actually said that. I heard it just now.
Yeah.
Again, also Lois being a reporter. It's good to see. Like, just I love it.
I definitely like a lot of the stuff. There's like flashes from when I first saw this, but a lot of like the Lois Lane scenes specifically, I can tell. I don't think they were in the theatrical.
Because a lot of the Lois Lane scenes just weren't fucking there.
Oh wait. Oh my god, I forgot this scene. Oh, where he shows up at the thing.
Here's the thing. You may forget this scene, but you definitely don't know the Ultimate Edition version of this scene. This scene is so different.
Yeah, I just remember the U.S. Capitol blows up or something. And then Superman's
you're right about that. But here's the thing. I'll tell you this. Anytime you see Lois Lane within the next, 15 minutes, it wasn't in the theatrical version. I guarantee you.
Okay. Oh my god, that's cool.
Right?
This is the biggest argument for living in the country. Just so you can see the stars.
I would love to live in the country. I mean, I've also been a city guy all my life, but I visited my uncle's wife's parents' farm once, and I was like, I could fucking live here. It was so nice.
I think I just wish
we went on at night with a telescope and just looked at the stars. It was fucking it was magical, man.
That's
really
good. Cool. Colorado has a good mix of it because, you have cities with Denver, Colorado Springs.
Oh god, yeah.
But then you also have the mountains with stuff like Pikes Peak, Garden of the Gods, places that are far away enough from the lights to where you can still see the stars.
So anything also in this sequence of events with this girl on the bus, the one from the court hearing earlier on, anything with her was totally cut from the theatrical version as well. Her whole plotline fucking gone. This scene right here wasn't in it. This is the courtroom scene is the thing that got the most fucked over in the theatrical version.
Okay. And it's super dumb in the theatrical. It's even dumb. Here's the thing. I still think there's some dumb shit in this movie. It's made so much worse in the theatrical version. Like,
this wasn't here. Like, it's just, oh god, it pisses me off. I remember this vividly. Oh god.
and a lot of this is Snyder clearly trying to build a lot of the tension.
Yeah, it is so well built. Like, just sorry, I don't want to say too much because I know Bass doesn't remember it well, but like, it doesn't know that the ultimate.
Now,
edition
if
either.
we're looking at
But,
things
like,
to trim, you could trim this scene a little bit, cut the flashback, just because. Expect your audience to remember.
It's a little redundant. Yeah, sorry, I gotta walk for a second.
Yeah, so I will say Snyder has this problem of kind of being redundant, and it's like you don't always need to be. You don't always need to be.
I also like that we're at the base of the. I'm assuming this is the bridge between the two cities. I like that.
Yeah.
Like, again, I don't think we needed that flashback there. We can, in the quick beat, in the middle of the desert, it's meat like.
Yeah.
I forgot who he was for a second, and when he showed up, I was like, "Oh, he looks familiar. Where do I know him from?" It's because he's in this fucking movie.
What, from earlier in the movie?
Yeah, it's from the scene from earlier. We're talking about Abel. Okay. Sacrifice.
Mason, you're a hero.
I'm. Oh, good. No, I can't make that joke. I will take it. No, actually, I can't be a hero. I'm autistic, and I need glasses.
So, okay, so this scene, Lois figuring out that Luthor is behind the desert thing, it just wasn't in the fucking theatrical version. You never find that out.
And here's again, much like the way Snyder has, or I don't. Who's the editor on this? Who's the editor on this? David Brenner. So who edited
and
who's the editor? Who's credited as
okay? So Senator Finch here, Holly Hunter, her character never learns this either. So the tension when she goes into the courtroom and knows that Luthor is behind everything isn't fucking there. But here we know that she's aware of that ahead of time. Like,
again, there are ways I would. Like I could see this edited slightly differently to like shorten it and make
honestly,
it still work.
It would hardly affect the 3-hour runtime.
Yeah, there's definitely like I think from what I've seen, there is a. I think you can make this better on its own. What the cut is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But no, like if
this moment, Bruce with the fucking letters and everything, like, is the only thing that was like hinting towards Lex being behind things.
Like honestly, like some of these reaction shots, I could see us cutting to like try to keep some of the other stuff in. I'm trying to think of like what can we cut to still make this work, like.
Mason, you're cutting out a fair bit.
Oh God! Oh no!
Oh! Never mind.
You're back.
Now.
Hello, we're good
now.
We're good.
I think you're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This scene. Oh God, this one blows my mind. Why was this cut? Huge moment.
You have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Is he gonna fucking push her? I swear to God.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, it's not funny. I wasn't expecting that to actually be what happens.
You said it like the second before it happened. I love the fangirls on the left there for Superman. That was really funny. I never noticed them before.
Those moms, yeah.
On the left there, we have the perfect representative of the alt-right, kind of like.
Yeah.
Just a guy with
utter fucking dorks.
Oh, it's the guy. The senator that makes a cameo in every Batman movie.
Oh yeah, the senator from Vermont that isn't Bernie Sanders. Senator Patrick Leahy, I think. We have killed Mason, I think.
And what a great opportunity to actually have him in the movie, because so few Batman films have a scene in a courtroom with senators and shit.
Hello?
Okay,
You're good.
good. You're back.
I think
Cool.
you're good.
Just in case that's helping or like making it worse.
We'll see. Maybe we'll figure it out.
Was that Andrew Scott? No, it's not. Never mind.
No. It just kind of looks like him, though. I can see that.
He's too busy doing Sherlock at this point.
Yeah, he would have been. Yeah.
And also, that's the second time in the last 5 minutes I forgot he was in this movie.
My God.
I'm sorry, Jesus. Sorry, my computer was far away that time. Okay, we're good.
Here we go, Mason.
I am gonna kill myself, actually. Is that a piss jar? Is that piss jar?
Yes, it's a piss jar.
It says Granny's peach tea.
That's piss jar.
I'm also always so sad that Mercy Graves gets killed off like this.
Does she get shot by piss jar?
No, she gets.
No, she blows up in the fucking Capitol like everyone else.
Oh yeah. Jesus, I don't like that.
At this point, it's like just start shouting, "Evacuate the fucking building! Get everybody out!" Because something's gonna happen.
Oh, it's too late. It's.
I feel like would. Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
No, the coffee. I like the captions there said "Women shrieks, horse neighs."
So true. That's exactly what happened.
This is the face of somebody who just realized it smells like piss.
Bro. I chose a bad movie to drink with. We're only halfway through. God damn it.
I was gonna say, you forget how long this movie is.
Do you have to pee again?
I don't forget how long this movie is because I've seen it so many goddamn times.
That was a nice hard cut. I enjoyed that.
Right. Also a bit that I don't think was in the theatrical. Again, like Lois gets like no fucking focus in the original.
Yeah. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Sorry. Fuck.
I do.
What?
I like that we see Superman trying to help. Like,
yeah, it's an important moment to have. Like,
yeah, I like that.
I can't remember if this was in the theatrical or not. I don't know. It might have been.
No, sorry. I was just reacting because I wasn't expecting to see Superman flying from atop the screen. It just like threw me off for a second.
Oh.
God, part of me kind of wishes we had we actually did a Lois and Jimmy investigates subplot. Like, let that be a thing.
I'm okay with it not being there just because there's so much in the movie already.
I'm not sure that leaving was the best idea.
I mean, here's the thing: despite all the accusations of Snyder treats Superman like a god, like Snyder treats Superman as incredibly human. I find at a moment like that when Superman is actually just like overwhelmed by the moment is, I think, incredibly human, and a moment where Snyder really taps into Clark's humanity.
That's fair.
Do you guys remember Steel? And like an hour in, I was like, I had 6 drinks and whatever. I'm doing better. I'm only at 5.
Okay.
Sorry, okay, I'm on my 5th, I should say. So it's actually.
I was going to say, and we are. Here's the thing: Steel is only 97 minutes, so we are
we're
About-
already well past Steel, so
Yeah, we're like at the end credits of Steel right now, I think.
yeah. When I
We're just
disappeared
getting
from that
there.
commentary.
What is this outfit? Jesus.
Lex Luthor's just a cool man. He he just wants to wear his little leather jacket and his striped shirt. And
Bro looks
also
like
some
his
more Arkham
arms.
shit. Look at that. That's an actual move you can do in fucking Arkham when Batman fucking does the inverted takedown. He like jumps down and he fucking grabs the guy. It's awesome.
I love that.
Play some Arkham, you guys. God damn it. Jacob, continue City. God damn it.
No, the basketball, it was flat on the floor.
What?
I don't know. There was a basketball, it was flat on the floor.
Okay. Play some basketball right now, Mason.
Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm back.
God, I still can't believe I almost missed Jon Stewart.
You still you haven't been paying attention. You're like, fuck, I could have missed him.
Seriously, I was so
God.
close to missing Jon Stewart. I almost missed the funny Chicago pizza man.
You didn't see it. Like, kind of wish we even you didn't see it, Clark, because it was encased in lead. Like,
Yeah, well, yeah, that's exactly it. Like, yeah, Clark just blames himself, and it's just again, Clark's humanity is the greatest thing about.
Also,
Superman.
was this scene cut in the theatrical version? It might have been.
No, this wasn't the theatrical. I can guarantee you that.
I want to see a crossover between Superman and the Beverly Hillbillies.
How do you think that would go? Well, could you write me like a scene from that, like right now, Mason?
Okay, yeah. So imagine like Jed Clampett walks into his mansion.
Here's the thing: I don't know the Beverly Hillbillies.
Let Mason go, Jacob. Don't interrupt him.
So Jed Clampett walks into her famous berry pie, and then the daughter one whose name is escaping me walks in carrying a corpse. And the corpse is hair. And Superman walks in. He just walks in. It's like a Kramer entrance from Seinfeld. He just walks in
Okay.
and is like,
Yeah.
I mean, wait. My question is: does Mason know about the famous George Reeves cameo in I Love Lucy?
of course I
think.
don't.
Yeah, Superman cameoed in I Love Lucy.
Oh,
I didn't know about that either.
cool. Did he love Lucy?
No, I don't know.
No.
Does Superman love Lucy? Jacob, do not speak again on this commentary until you can confirm to us if Superman loves Lucy or not. The next words out of your mouth, Jacob, better be yes or no.
Maybe.
I like that.
Nope. There's not acceptable. Yes or no.
We're gonna kill you, Jacob. Okay, Google. Does
I got a question
does
for
Superman
you.
like I Love Lucy?
What isn't red or blue? Oh God, Ben Affleck doing CrossFit is what I'm fucking here for.
Jesus. Damn. He's got that fucking Mountain Dew crystal.
What a fucking guy! like Ben Affleck, I know for a
Jeez.
fact actually fucking did that, and it's insane.
Fickle, actually.
Yeah. Bet Zack Snyder loves men.
He does.
Ben Affleck might love a man.
Ben Affleck loves Matt Damon, and only.
I was
Matt
gonna
Damon.
say.
Do you think they were like
Yes.
writing?
This is the hey, Zack Snyder also loves Frank Miller.
Oh, yeah, he's making the kryptonite weapon things.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about for a second? But yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
It
Do
looks
you
like
think I could read the Dark Knight? Do you think I could read the Dark Knight Returns in 3 hours? Like as long as
Probably.
it takes to watch this movie? Probably.
yeah.
It's pretty dialogue heavy though.
Well, here I have a strategy. Just skip the dialogue.
No, Jacob, it's not here yet. It's not here yet. You're thinking of a later scene.
It's not here yet where we start getting... Oh, it's not
It's
where
not
we start
here.
getting...
No. Yeah, no, we only get the Wonder Woman clips in this.
Okay,
And
that
we see-
at least Diana has a purpose.
she's been
to be
established.
here?
It's been established in the movie already. Yeah. Once again, little hints of the Wonder Woman theme in there, which I really like.
Again,
I'm not
like
sure.
I think we all do we all agree that like
Also, Chris Pine cameo. Look at my boy. Look at
Yes.
Captain Kirk right there. Here's a little bit of the theme.
it's mainly like the bass line of the theme and like that and there's that.
I do love that.
It's such a good theme. I'm so sorry, man. I know it's been so oversaturated, but like it's
It's a very good piece of music.
I think once you've had some distance from the rest of the DCEU, you're like, it's actually really good. And
I was gonna say, like, I haven't actually watched many
Oh,
DC movies this year.
we are so close to Michael Shannon Dick in this scene, and it's just not there.
I think really I've only seen.
That's because we've done so much adapted material from like already in the early days of the podcast. So like,
Yeah, I think I've done maybe only 4 or 5, and like 2 of them are just I wanted to rewatch Superman. I wanted to rewatch Mask of the Phantasm.
so good, such a great film. Mason, have you ever seen Mask of the Phantasm?
No.
Oh God,
Sorry, sir.
I'm gonna eat you.
I understand. Also, wait, is Michael Shannon getting taken by tentacles? What the fuck did I just miss?
Yeah, it's the like technology inside the ship that like is taking him because he's been bonded with like human blood. So he's making an abomination, and it's metamorphosizing. And
Well, yeah, I mean, they called it the Genesis Chamber. So if little baby Spock doesn't come out of that, I'm going to be upset. I will say, I don't know if this is just my version of the movie, but like some of the shots do seem weirdly like widened, like it seems like almost squished.
I'm not seeing that in mine at least, and that my version seems to be the one that most aligns with yours, Mason.
That's weird. It might just be a me thing. I don't know. Or maybe it's just the aspect ratio of my computer because I'm watching this on my laptop.
Is this the Hateful Eight? Nobody here has seen the Hateful Eight. That's fine.
I have not.
Sorry. He's trying to find Kansas. He doesn't know the way.
When you guys watch the Hateful Eight, make sure you do the Netflix miniseries version and not the full film version.
Why?
Okay.
It's just a better version. It's Tarantino is able to keep in more scenes that he wanted to, and he had originally envisioned the film as a miniseries, so it makes it a 4-part miniseries rather than a film. And Netflix is the only one that has the miniseries version of the film, so it also makes it just a really long film, but it's so good.
Yeah, it's the annoyance that my best picture watching is now on a long film. Like,
what's your next one?
Dances with Wolves.
Oh no, it's not even a good one too. Fuck.
But hey, after that I get to see a film.
Another ridiculously important scene that just isn't in the theatrical version.
Fuck is this room?
So this is supposed to be Wally's apartment before he died. But Lex has clearly set it up to look like Wally was some extreme like terrorist or some shit to make it fit into his view of who Wally was. But Lois is going to make a very important discovery that I really like here. Great little detail.
Oh my god, he has a orange.
That is important. If someone is planning on killing themselves, they don't buy new food.
You know what? Fair enough, actually.
Yeah. It's a great little investigative Lois Lane moment. It's really good.
You know what? I like that. I do like that.
You know what's weird?
Mhm.
Lois Lane, I don't think gets a theme, a musical theme.
She does not. I can guarantee you she does not. As someone that has
And she fucking
studied
should.
the HUDs of her scores of Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, she does not.
And she should.
The inside of the chair.
She should.
lighting.
She should. But also it helps that Amy Adams is fucking brilliant, so she shines no matter what.
This really doesn't look like Kansas. I gotta be honest, man.
I
think you might
don't
have
think
taken
we're
a
in Kansas
route left.
anymore, Mason.
Huh?
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Mason.
You're right. I would be elated if we went to Oz.
I think well, isn't there that line? Oh, there's a line later on in this movie where Perry White says clicks his heels and he's back in Kansas or whatever.
No, you missed it. That already happened.
Oh, was that earlier? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Well, fuck me.
Who's this piece of shit?
That's Kevin fucking Costner, Mason.
Oh, sorry. Who's Kevin fucking Costner?
Kevin Costner is Papa Kent. He's Jonathan Kent.
Oh, right. He's the guy that's like, no, don't save me.
He's like, no, don't save me. I'm gonna be eaten by a hurricane.
Yeah. The water came bad. I don't like the structure of that sentence.
That's how farmers talk, Mason. You've never met a farmer.
I know he's dead, but I do wish he had better like grammar and diction.
I think he's a farmer. So
Are you implying that farmers can't talk, Joey?
I've met farmers, and farmers can have whatever grammar they want.
Okay. You're right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, be better, Mason.
Okay. I'll check my privilege in not being a farmer.
Check your non-farmer privilege. It's a nice little scene, though. Clark is feeling lost, and he's, seeking advice from nowhere, essentially. But he's turning back to what he saw as the greatest sort of guiding light in his life, and it's nice. That's a great shot. Great shot.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Oh. It's the clock tower.
You're a clock tower.
It's the thing that got struck by lightning that sent the DeLorean back forward to 1985.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Genuine question.
Go back. What?
What is this building?
This is Wayne Manor. This is the old Wayne home, and that's why Bruce, when you see him earlier, with his little one night stand moment, is he's in like a different sort of like penthouse sort of thing. The Wayne Manor has burnt down. Is the idea?
Oh shit! Okay, I did not catch that. I'm sorry.
Yep. Yeah. Well, that's why the Wayne family graves are so close to it, because it's Wayne Manor. You see the Wayne family crest here.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do we think Snyder could have done the Court of Owls? Probably not.
Oh, I think he could have. Snyder clearly has ideas about the Wayne about the Wayne family history. Mason, have you read Court of Owls?
No, but I think I might own it because I did get a few
Oh God! Please.
comics whenever you were talking about them. I'm gonna double check which ones I got.
Please do it. Please.
Yes, I have the Court of Owls. I've got The Dark Knight Returns. I have Year One, and then I have The Long Halloween, which I've read. I've read The Long Halloween.
So when you say Court of Owls, do you have the DC Essentials Collection Court of Owls, or do you have Court of Owls, the individual volume, and City of Owls?
It says Essential Edition, the Court of Owls Saga.
Okay, yeah, so that's the full story then.
Yeah. Well, minus issue 12.
Yeah, you don't need 12 for the full story unless you plan on reading the entire Snyder run.
Okay.
So
I do love issue 12, though. I do love issue 12.
It is a great issue, but also it's great, especially when you read it in the larger context of the Snyder run. God, look at the suit! Look at the suit! Look at the suit! It's so good. Oh God.
Okay. So now we are in.
It's based on the Dark Knight Returns suit, but honestly, I like it more than the Dark Knight Returns suit.
J.K. Simmons is Commissioner Gordon in this universe, right? Yeah.
That is correct. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I still hate
that Mason never would have seen an appearance of J.K. Simmons, Jim Gordon. That's right.
It's buffering again, motherfucker. I'll kill you.
Never mind the fact that he was going to be Jim Gordon in a Batgirl movie that was filmed.
Jacob, don't remind me, please. Please.
Mom, can you pick me up? I'm scared.
I'm scared. Aren't you Jim Starlin, KG Beast?
My movie's having a fucking heart attack. Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Do you need timestamps?
Yes. Give me a timestamp.
Okay. Do you need to? Okay. So Max is weird. Max only works by like how much time is left in the movie. Does that
All right,
work for you?
we're at 151, 26, 27, 28,
Okay.
29, 30, 31, 32, 3.
Okay.
4,
We're good. We're
5.
good.
We're back in. Awesome. Which is a handy little note for those that are listening and are watching along with the movie with us, because I'm sure you all are.
Some people probably are.
Jergum, I genuinely don't think anyone ever watches the movie with us. I think they just listen to us banter.
Well.
So we're on the helipad, right?
Yes.
We're on the
And
Hello Kitty. Jacob, I do not want to hear shit. This is one of the greatest scenes in the movie.
Just push him off, Lois. Push him off, please. Please, just push the man off. We can
I feel
avert
like this person fucking would. She would.
She should. I don't like him.
Do these drinks have caffeine in them? I don't think they do.
Most alcoholic beverages don't.
Yeah, I've been trying to cut caffeine recently, which I suppose helps when I'm drinking alcohol.
I was gonna say alcohol's a downer, caffeine's an upper.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to not drink caffeine. It fucks with my heart a little bit, and that's all right. Oh god, the fucking subtitles there said sniffs.
It did, yeah.
Oh god, you know what? That worked so well for how creepy that moment was, though. Oh, I love that. Oh god. Oh man, what a little fucking creep. I love it. I'm glad. Oh, look. I know I expressed it earlier, but I'm glad we haven't hated Eisenberg so far in this movie.
I mean, he sucks, but that's the intention.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the good kind of like, you'd love to hate this guy. Once again, I love that sound design has always stayed there. This is my actual favorite scene in the whole movie. Not a word of lie.
I'm trying to be philosophical, and I come across as Ben fucking Shapiro.
Jehovah.
Ugh. What a little bitch. I love him. Oh, God.
A bit of a misunderstanding of that atheistic statement. Like, it's that.
I mean, yeah,
It's
Lex
not
should
that-
always be wrong about shit like that.
Did I miss all the cameos while I was in the bathroom?
No, not yet.
Oh, right. Does that happen at the end of the movie?
Towards the end.
Towards the end.
Oh, that's different because in the theatrical it happens in the middle, doesn't it?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
It's always in the same spot. The fucking performances from Eisenberg and Cavill here. Ugh, those fucking pictures too. Like, ugh.
Yeah,
it's
that's
very, it's very Killing Joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say when I first saw the trailer for this.
Oh God, wait. The way Cavill falls. Oh God.
When I first saw the trailer for this, I really, really thought Jesse Eisenberg was doing the Joker.
Mm. That fucking hand motion. Oh God.
Yeah, I hate that.
What a little bitch! What a little bitch! Oh my God. He's so good.
He Engie.
I'm very glad that getting Batman and Superman to fight in this movie isn't at the hands of Ronald fucking Reagan.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it works so much better if there is just some evil mastermind behind it all, which I suppose could also be Ronald Reagan, but not in the way that Lexus Luthor in this. Also,
that
once again, the resolve.
Is that?
Oh yeah, in Dark Knight Returns.
Once again, the resolve to Lexus theme here, which I really love. But yes, yeah, Reagan sends Superman to fight Batman in the Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like actual Ronald fucking Reagan.
Because Frank Miller doesn't like Superman.
Jacob, how many drinks have you had?
Just one.
Cool.
I don't like being drunk, Joey.
That's your fault, man. It's fun.
I respect that, Jacob.
I respect it too. Like, I'm not gonna force anyone to drink, but also I don't do it all the time. So I make an occasion of it. This is the shit that I enjoy. So this is the shit that I enjoy drinking to as well. I like doing this alongside with hanging out with friends in this way, you know?
Yeah, no, I would definitely be drinking if I had alcohol, but I don't, so I'm just kind of hanging out.
surges of electricity so we can do that one panel.
Jacob, of course, you gotta. You gotta. It's not even a panel, it's a cover.
It's a cover. No, it's also a panel in the interiors, I think.
It's a panel, but it's not silhouetted, so.
No.
Oh no. Superman discovered 4chan.
I mean, also my preferred version of the lightning panel is the one in issue 3 when he's jumping in the air with Carrie.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's some of Klaus Jansson's best colors as well, by the way. Lynn Varley did colors in that. Some of her best colors.
I think Janson just did the inks.
Here we go. Boys share too. I like that line.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
So here's the thing also is like Flash we did earlier in the movie. And then also so the only characters that are like really like exclusively cameos in this movie are Cyborg and Aquaman.
I also like how I like Bruce's dramatic timing in this email where you scroll down and ... It is you. Who are you?
Yeah. I mean, Bruce is a dramatic bitch. So
he is.
Here's the thing. Okay, like we don't need cameos. You have the symbols. The audience is gonna get it. Like
yeah.
This is kind of not necessary in my mind.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate it. Here's the thing: it's one of those things where like I don't feel one way or the other about it. It's fine.
But if you're looking at things to cut,
yeah, this is 100% something cut.
I would say maybe keep one of them, and I would say keep the Barry one. I would say keep the Flash one. Like the Aquaman one is totally superfluous. The Cyborg one does kind of delve into things that Snyder's gonna be dealing with in the next film, but the Aquaman one serves no purpose.
So
other than look at the pretty Jason Momoa. So I can't say Momoa when I'm drunk. Fuck.
You cannot. You are too
drunk. You can't say Momoa on mimosas.
Yeah, Momoa on mimosas. There we go. I got it.
It's buffering again. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh no, Mason!
It's fine. We'll figure it out.
300-400 hours in 2 minutes, subject declining rapidly.
Again, this is a thing I would keep for the director's cut. Yes.
Like, yeah, once again, this is a thing that Snyder is building up for his next movie.
But, like, I hate to say it, it's the problem of...
I think it's really just the Aquaman one I would cut.
Oh, did I tell you, Joey, that I finished watching Doom Patrol with my friend?
Oh, you did? I still haven't seen the last season. I still have to watch it.
I really liked it. It was so fun. It's such a fun show.
I'll probably just do a full rewatch at this point.
If we do like a Doom... I think Mason should be a guest on like a Morrison's Doom Patrol Fresh Fish
That would be fun. I
would be so down for that because I've seen the show. I love the show.
All right, 1 hour left. I'm going to go to the bathroom again. I think I can make it the rest of the movie then.
Oh my god. I believe in you.
Again, it's the hard part of we've got to just... If you've got to cut, it's difficult because like as a 3-hour movie, this works.
Yeah, I really don't think this should have been movie 2.
It shouldn't have been. That's part of the problem. And there are problems with this movie. Like, oh god.
The scene is in 4:3 on my end, by the way.
Oh, great.
Oh. What if that worked? What if that just killed him, like, right there and then? He gets sounded to death. Or however that works. There was the poster shot.
Oh, look, so many guns. Again, we don't justify it.
Oh yeah, we're back in 4-3.
Yeah. Except we're not in the Blu-ray version. It just stays same aspect ratio.
It's so weird.
That might be a decision Snyder made, like around the time of Justice League happening, maybe.
Probably. It's really in those scenes where like Snyder really wants to show off everything he shot and not just restrict it to 16:9. Or sorry, I know it's wider than 16:9. Is it? What's the actual ratio? It's wider than that. I can't think of what it is now.
I'm gonna check the case because the case would have usually has the aspect ratio on it. Huh. Maybe in the interior booklet? I was gonna say, I do own this trilogy physically because
It's such a good trilogy.
I have problems with it.
It's pretty. Bro smoking the za.
Mountain.
Superman found
Sorry,
Baja Blast.
He just got Baja blasted.
There's also a little postcard in the physical edition by Jim Lee.
Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty weird. I'm going to zoom in on that. Hold up 1 second. Wait, show it again. Oh, that's so nice with the Martian Manhunter there. Oh, that's so cool.
You're not brave and the bold. That's me.
You're Not the Batman, Brave and the Bold by Tom King and... Oh, God, what's his name? Fuck, I'm so drunk.
Mitch Gerrits? No.
Mitch Gerrits, that's his name.
I think I'm enjoying this more than Man of Steel. I'll say that.
It's
honestly
it's a great
same,
film.
which I...
See, I will convert you both, I swear! I mean, here's the thing, they're both 10 out of 10s for me.
No, they're not that much, but
I'm gonna write my Letterboxd review right now. I'm just gonna put good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because I gave Man of Steel 3 stars, right? I forget.
You did, yeah, I
can't
think,
remember.
Yeah, so I guess for this one it would be like 3.5, maybe.
Oh,
I'm at
really?
I'm currently at like a really high 3 or a...
4 at least. Come on, 4.
Well, like I was saying this to Jacob when like one of the times you went to the restroom. The problem is like I acknowledge that I'm enjoying this, but the problem is like I just don't really like. I don't see myself ever
like. I love that shot.
I just don't see myself like rewatching this. It's like it's fun, but I'm like, cool. Like, it also genuinely might just be the fucking like me coming at it with fucking years of hearing Snyder Bros talk online, which has absolutely tainted my opinion.
Yeah, it's like for me, I'm always able to separate my love of these films from the community at large. So like, maybe you're having a hard time with that.
The community we should say you are not a part of that community. Like,
I'm not. I just fucking love these movies. Like.
Jesus. It froze again, god damn it. It's fine.
Bro shot him with marijuanas. I'm gonna throw up, you guys.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
Joey, I don't think you can drink for Snyder's Justice League.
Jacob, could you fucking imagine? Can you fucking imagine?
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I know we're gonna be I know when we do that film, we're probably gonna be doing it with the intermission, just because.
Jacob, no intermission. It's gonna be so hard to cut around. Please.
No, it's because I only have it physically.
Oh God, so you have to.
Fuck. I have to.
Jacob, just watch it on Max. Don't you have Max? I thought you had Max. Or HBO
Not
Max.
without ads. Not without ads.
This is a
Jacob,
night-
you motherfucker!
Guys, this is not like my internet is fucking dying right now. Jesus Christ,
Oh no, Mason.
it's like gone. Like nothing's loading.
Oh.
It's okay. We'll figure it
Oh
out.
no.
You know what? Backup.
You could just screen share, yeah.
Oh yeah, that works.
I gotta walk you guys.
As long as it
So
doesn't.
Joey is
record
very
audio.
drunk. Oh, audio
Screen sharing
doesn't
shouldn't
work?
record the audio, right? No. I'm asking like the screen share
No,
shouldn't
no.
record the audio, right?
Oh, will it? Oh, I don't know if it'll record the audio or not. Maybe.
If it does, it may create it in like a fourth track that we could cut out.
I don't know. I'm a little worried about that.
Well, actually, here, let me just while you're screen sharing, I'll just I can fucking find the right spot.
Yeah, no, it's not showing a separate track for the stream, so maybe don't.
Okay, this is the. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna keep talking just in case the audio is going through, but I'm currently lining up my audio to
Yeah.
Okay.
or like my video to this thing. If it wants to fucking load, I'm gonna kill somebody. You know what? It's Jesus Christ. Hold on a second. All right. You know what? I'm gonna just refresh this. Jesus Christ.
And this is. I'm glad we have the screen share working at least, so we can at least do this.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's picking up on the.
Here, Jacob.
Bot?
I'm so sorry. Do you mind muting it for a bit? Like muting the audio of the movie?
Yeah, I can do that.
So yeah, it'll be
Okay.
fine, I'm sure.
So, should we, Joey? I need you to please. Can you defend this dumb thing?
Oh, you want me, oh, the Martha bit? I can defend the Martha
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, sure.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah,
I'll do it drunk. Yeah, sure. No, it's very simple. It's just it is Bruce did not see Clark as human before this moment. Sure, the Martha thing gives Bruce pause, but when it is clarified for Bruce and he realizes that it is not the name is the thing that stops Bruce in his tracks. Because yeah, of course that changes his perspective on things. But I don't think just the name Martha would have stopped him from killing Superman. What actually changes his mind is when Lois comes in and says it's his mother's name. And Bruce realizes in that moment, no.
You know
Clark-
what? If we're
Clark has a
if
mother.
we're looking at things to cut, I hate to say it, we don't need these flashbacks. Like,
No, the flashbacks here are good. I agreed with you earlier when you said you did the flashbacks to the desert, but here I think the flashbacks are necessary. Okay, actually, I just looked it up. By the way, the bot is not recording your stream, so you're good.
I was gonna say, I don't think it should.
Okay, then
Based
yeah.
on anyway, so
Then yeah,
sorry,
I'm gonna
this
need to
is
just watch
so
your
all over the
audio,
place.
Jacob.
yeah, that's fine. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, that might be the way
Yeah,
we do.
so- okay.
That might be the way we do Snyder's Justice League 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
So, all right. So Lois is Lois is his mother's name. Mother's name. Oh my god, I can't speak.
I will say,
but Bruce,
the Ultimate Edition
but Bruce finally sees Clark as human in that moment. He finally sees that like he has a mother. He has people that he cares about. It's not just Martha. It's Lois as well. And so when he realizes that, that's what gives Bruce a moment to stop and realize.
I will say,
how far he's gone.
if I may, it doesn't annoy me as much in this director's cut, mainly because part of that is in the theatrical cut. So much of Amy Adams' Lois is cut that you're like,
Yeah. I do remember her just kind of filling up after that.
I am Amy Adams' Lois Lane.
Oh. Is that a fucking flamethrower? It's a fucking flamethrower.
It is a flamethrower. He's
Jesus
a bad
Christ.
guy.
I also,
man,
you know
this
what?
is-
I also,
Guys,
Okay.
I don't think I'll live through the last 50 minutes.
I was gonna say, because we still have Yeah, we still have like just under an hour left.
Batman v Superman is over. Now we're on Dawn of Justice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, what?
Gonna be honest. I would rejig the climax of this movie in particular. Like I don't know how. I think
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
I just wish this wasn't movie 2.
How so? Explain.
Well, because like I appreciate the portrayal of Superman and Batman as characters that are different from their more mainstream counterparts, but like this was my first ever Batman story, and I feel like I missed so much of like what this film was trying to do with like contrasting his previous story with like the current one. And I was like, yeah, I see.
It's that thing
like,
that you.
I thought that was
I think that's the thing. Like, that's the thing with like even like the current Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, I can't speak, is that like you can't, everyone likes to make the complaint that like, oh yeah, I don't think you need to retell the Batman origin every time you do a Batman movie. But no, clearly like every single Batman movie could be someone's first Batman movie. So it's important to lay out those details. So like when someone like Zack Snyder or Matt Reeves has the take of like, oh, I'm gonna ignore going really into the backstory because everyone knows Batman. No, clearly that's not true for everyone. You know, like for you, Mason, this was your first ever Batman. So like it doesn't work for you the same way that it worked for a lot of other people.
I think Reeves helps by doing a more mainstream standard Batman. Like
I suppose, but even then, like he completely nixes the origin. Like at the very least, in this film,
we have the origin.
You have the death of the Waynes.
But like Joey, you said it yourself. Like this is sort of meant to be like a worst possible timeline thing. This was my first encounter with this character.
Yeah, you know, I think also like even I mean again also it's so hard for me to separate my history with the character with this version of the film, but also we're gonna get the warehouse fight now, and that's amazing. But before getting into that and how good this is, God, where was I? I think the film still does a great job of showing how Bruce is in the wrong. Anyway, warehouse fight now. Here we fucking go, you guys.
Oh look, he's gonna just disable all their guns because they're the weapons of the cowardly.
Yeah, this is the weapon of the enemy.
I do remember the choreography here being pretty cool.
Oh, it's such a great scene. One of the best fight scenes in
God, that is such an Arkham move. That is such an Arkham move.
It is! This whole scene is just a fucking Arkham fight scene. It's so good.
Damn.
Good God, it's so good.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Meanwhile, a woman
also
from
blood.
Kansas.
Batman definitely kills this guy here. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Like,
oh yeah.
Here's the thing. I want to bitch about that, but also every single film Batman ever has killed people. So like, I
think Pattinson hasn't. Has he?
Pattinson Batman did flip over a shit ton of cars.
That's true.
People in them. So like, I don't know, man.
Pattinson might have the least blood on his hands, surprisingly.
Maybe, but even then, I think yeah, you definitely be argued. I also love.
Actually, no. Hang on. There is one. The king that is Adam West.
Yes, yeah. Adam West is undefeated as far as kill count goes, and lack thereof.
I will say, like,
how have only 5 minutes have passed since I said I don't know if I'll make it through the rest of this movie. Oh God.
You okay?
Maybe you need to get yourself a glass of water.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'll be good. You know what the crazy thing is? I have to work tomorrow morning.
I'm so happy we're doing this right now.
Yeah, it's not like an early shift. Like it's a morning shift, but it's like it's late enough that I could still like sleep a full 8 hours by the time we're done.
Okay. Jesus. He just shoots Martha. Like, nah, fuck off.
Oh, also, this is a straight up Dark Knight Returns scene. The I Believe You scene. Oh, great fucking moment. Great fucking moment.
Cool.
Great fucking moment.
I like that.
Such a good line. I love that.
You know what? That,
I would have loved if we could have gotten a Ben Affleck Batman movie like in between somehow. Like,
because here's the thing, this should feel right now. This should feel like Bruce is acting like Batman again, you know?
And it mostly does. Mostly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do
like
find the costuming on Lex really interesting in this movie, on how he's like always in suits that are like really poorly fitted and always ever so slightly baggy.
Oh yeah,
He's like, he should look like a little fucking dweeb.
They're probably his father because he just lives in the shadow of him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or at least this Lex. Like, here's the thing: Nicholas Hoult Lex. I want Nicholas Hoult Lex in a perfect suit. The man. It looks like we're going with classic comics Lex of total front.
Again, I know I keep saying it, but I feel like I'm just so glad that we've agreed that this is not a bad Lex Luthor.
There are certainly bad adaptations of DC characters in Zack Snyder films.
Just Jimmy Olsen.
And the Joker. Okay.
But, okay, the Joker is a David Ayer thing.
Most of that is probably David Ayer.
And here's the thing: I don't even hate Doomsday because like it's like the Ronnie in Doctor Who. Like I can't even hate Doomsday because Doomsday doesn't even have a fucking character in the comics. Like, come on.
He really doesn't. I mean, well, okay, he hadn't until maybe
he hadn't. But also Joshua Williamson is a fucking legend. So.
Damn.
I believe what God, who did they get to do some of the voice work on Doomsday in this film?
Isn't it just Michael Shannon?
I think some of it might be Robin Atkin Downes.
Because I know the mocap. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, but I think the mocap is just Michael Shannon.
Yeah, like Gary A. Hecker and Robin Atkin Downes are credited as creature vocals.
Okay, because then like, because all Snyder is doing here. Smartly, because again, this is a sequel to Man of Steel, as much as some of the may get lost in the details. This is a sequel to Man of Steel. So Snyder is just trying to redo the Zod Superman fight. Because that's all this is. Like, sure, it's Doomsday, but it's really Zod versus Superman again. And also, great fucking moment that everyone overlooks. The first thing Superman does is save Lex. Doomsday goes to kill fucking Lex, and Superman fucking saves the guy. I can't believe I'm still making coherent points. This drunk.
You are very drunk.
God, we still have 40 minutes. We still have 40 minutes of that.
Man, it's almost like
are we gonna get the Aftermath Part 2 Electric Boogaloo?
Oh god.
No, I don't want to make Joey record more after this. He needs to go to bed when this is done.
He does. Here's the thing. He has to work tomorrow, and we have to record Final Crisis tomorrow. And Final Crisis is going to be a long one.
How do we still have 40 minutes left?
I don't know. It's almost like this movie's long. Oh my god. Does Doomsday have a Doomstick?
It's really hot in my area right now, and I get sweaty when I drink a lot, so this is not good for me. Hi, Carol Ferris.
Hi, Patrick Wilson.
Mr. President.
Wait, did you say Patrick Wilson?
I'm pretty sure that's who voices the president.
Oh, really?
Seriously? That's awesome.
I was scrolling through the Letterboxd casting and like,
Huh. That's really fun, actually. I like that. You know what I realized, actually? I didn't know this. Tony Gilroy voices the guy that does the Rogue One. That's not a real name. In Rogue One, in that last scene, one of those last scenes, it's Tony Gilroy, who's a fucking legend.
yeah, cool. Patrick Wilson. I just looked it up. Patrick Wilson, credited as POTUS voice.
That's amazing. That's like, what, 2 years before he did Aquaman?
Yeah?
Great casting for Orm, by the way. I love him in that movie.
Okay. I don't understand why Wonder Woman needs to be in this movie outside of setting up a larger universe.
I mean, why she needs to be in the movie is, first off, we need to set up the climax. Here's the thing. So Doomsday in the comics, the Death of Superman scene has to be done with other Justice League members because Superman can't do it alone, realistically. Hi, Anderson Cooper. That was weird. Fuck, I can't make points. God, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so you have to do the fight with Doomsday.
It's trying to do. Part of it's the problem of trying to adapt the climax of the Death of Superman.
Yeah, because the JLI, like Blue Beetle, Booster Gold, Fire and Ice, and all of them, they're all there. And so you'll want to have other heroes there, but also you haven't set up the Justice League, so you're setting up the Justice League at the same time. And also the idea is simply that Wonder Woman has been all over the globe in her however many years on Earth in man's world.
Because, yeah.
So, that's all it is. And I don't hate it. Like, I don't mind her as just like a secondary extra character in this movie. You know?
Again, I think with the climax, I think the big problem, even in this edition, is there's still some battling of like, we have to set up a universe and we have to be a sequel to Man of Steel, and I don't think it can quite do both entirely.
Yeah.
Like, it's a problem.
I mean, I disagree with that because I still think this is a perfect movie, but I see where you're coming from.
I also I want more Superman movies with villains that aren't Lex or.
Well, we have Doomsday. We have Doomsday right here. We have
Doomsday
in the last movie, and we do Jack Kirby bullshit in the next movie. So,
give me Brainiac. Give me Metallo, please.
I have long dreamed of the solo Superman movie where he fights Brainiac. I would love that. And I feel like Gunn might do that. Like, if anyone is going to give me Bizarro. But also, I can guarantee you, that guy they keep promoting as Ultraman in the movie is definitely David Corenswet under that mask.
It's going to be like a Bizarro thing, I think.
Yeah,
I think
it's gonna be Ultraman. It's gonna be Ultraman straight up from Earth 3. Like, come on, It's gotta be. That's my guess, at least.
I'm just so excited for Superman because it looks like a celebration of comic books in general, like a lot of Gunn's work.
Celebration.
Joey, we're doing Crypto in live action in a film.
You're doing
what
Crypto?
the fuck?
What are you doing to Crypto?
What is happening to him? What in the fuck?
He's evolving. He's becoming more comic Doomsday. That's all.
That's literally it.
Jesus, he's evolving.
Well, I mean, that's also part of the character in the comics, is that the more Doomsday is hurt, the more he adapts to survive, and it's cool. It's a cool part of the character.
Okay, sick. Oh my god, is the sun's rays gonna peek out over the thing?
That's exactly what happens, Mason. You've seen the movie. You know what happens.
God damn it. I literally have no memory of any of this.
Jacob, if you encourage me to drink more, I'm sure I'll tell you what the next episode of Fresh Face Comics is.
No, I here's the thing. I like having guesses.
Jacob, here's the question though. Would you rather Joey be alive or the fabled title for episode 98 of famous comics podcast, Fresh Faced Comics?
The book is on my shelf right now. I could show it to you at this very moment.
Don't. We're watching a movie right now, Joey. No reading.
What?
We're watching a movie right now, Joey. No reading. Oh. There's something really funny to me about this crazy, insane monster. That's a cool makeup job. I like that. I like this crazy monster that just has fucking laser eyes because it's a comic creation. That's funny to me.
Doomsday does not have laser. Doomsday does not have laser eyes in the comics. That's just because Zack Snyder is doing the whole he's made from a Kryptonian, so he must have laser eyes thing.
No, his eyes actually open a portal to the Punch dimension.
The what?
The Punch dimension.
Uh-huh.
That's Cyclops' eyes.
Yeah, that's Cyclops.
Oh, wait. It's time, boys. It's time for the music. The only music that exists.
The only music that exists.
And the lines.
I do fucking love that musical sting.
It's so good. It's so good. It pays off. It pays off so well. I love it.
That, at least so far, that might be my favorite DCEU musical theme.
It's so good. See, I love the flight theme personally. That's my favorite DCU music, but
that one is pretty good. As much as it doesn't make as much as I do think the movie would be better if we didn't have as many characters, it is really cool that in this moment have Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman all on screen at once.
I mean, it's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen very soon. All right.
But she was with you.
Half an hour left. I'm gonna piss again.
Oh no!
Well, have fun.
Do I need to DM your brother and see how you're doing?
I think he's gone. Man, after we're done with the other two movies in the series, we really need to pick shorter movies.
Yeah. I think we should do some of the other DCEU stuff, but again, they're long is the problem.
Yeah, I'm down to do like Suicide Squad or Wonder Woman or Aquaman, just the other DCEU movies. Because a lot of those I've only ever seen once, if at all. Oh my God, Lois!
Again, a lot more effective when Lois Lane actually has things to contribute.
Yeah.
She doesn't quite get a character arc, I'd argue, in this film. But she gets a story arc. She has a reason for being here.
Yeah. Cool. Meanwhile, Lois is drowning.
Okay, so what's really cool is you can hear bits of the Man of Steel score in here, which is really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, did I miss the shot? I missed the shot. I missed the return shot, didn't I?
You did.
God damn it! Fuck! Look at her. She's so cool.
Meanwhile, Man's like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ!
Dude cannot handle shit right now.
I was saying right before he got back, it's a lot more impactful for Lois Lane when she actually has a story arc in the film.
Yeah. That's what happens. And also, like, I don't think I have claustrophobia, but like every time I watch the Lois Lane season, this moment, like I just get really fucking uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, like I mean, I do have that fear of drowning a little bit.
Yeah,
Not really.
yeah,
Fucking,
yeah. It's natural to fear drowning. I think it's a. I like this. I like calling out Superman's super hearing. That's cool.
oh no,
I shouldn't keep drinking, should I?
No, you
stop.
shouldn't.
I just want to have like one more.
No,
No,
Joey, stop.
Joe,
Last
you're
one.
done. No. So what? You like talk to fish? Is there a theory that this woman?
I think pissing is really cool, and I think like when I drink a lot, I piss
What?
more. It's cool.
I mean,
Drink water then. Water makes you piss a lot.
Joey, when was the last time you've eaten something today?
I ate like 4-5 hours ago.
Okay.
I
So you're
will
not,
say
so you're not going on nothing, which is good.
Yeah, no, yeah. I ate a few hours before the recording. I think I ate at like 5 o'clock.
I love how much fucking Batman is like fuck, like just.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Oh god. So here's the thing. Also, is I'm gonna get really emotional at the end here. I'm in a really bad state to be watching the ending of Batman v Superman.
It's okay. He comes back. Not to spoil it.
Oh god, it's so good though. Gotta love this scene.
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
I really, really hope that with the DCU coming up, James Gunn is allowed to actually like build the universe out and not have to rush things. Because
I hope that you don't have to rush your existence, Jacob Leclerc.
Your days are numbered.
I mean, yes, that's part of being alive, Mason.
I am alive.
Oh, sorry. You guys aren't
Wait,
immortal.
wait, stop. Wait, here we go.
Okay. It's not like we're doing a commentary track.
Here we go. I love this bit. Oh, God. Once again, the Shoes My World line from the Nightmare sequence coming back. Oh, God. Okay, so
I would.
This is a track on the soundtrack called "You Are My World," entirely done by Hans Zimmer. This is, if you go back and listen to Man of Steel, the track "If You Love These People, You Will Mourn for Them" or whatever it's called. It's the final track from the Zod fight. This is a riff on that last track from Man of Steel during the Zod fight, because once again, this is reflecting on the Zod fight, and in a way, it was Zod sacrificing himself back in Man of Steel, and Superman sacrificing himself, and it's so good. You could hear it here in the music. Once again, just listen to those tracks back to back; they're so good.
Man, he must be so fucking truthful right now.
Joey, I think I need to recommend to you a series of 2. I don't want to call them video essays, but they're kind of video essays about Phase 1 of the MCU and Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
I know which ones you're talking about. I know they've been in my YouTube recommended for a while.
Yeah, they're very good.
So, okay, here we go. This is the big music cue here. I love this. Hang on, listen to this. Oh, God. It fucking hits, man. It just fucking hits. Pouring one out for Superman, man. I'm telling you right now.
You're over electronics. What do you mean? Don't pour one out. Fucking butt chin.
I'll just shove an entire
This
bottle
is-
down my throat. It's fine.
This is the last time we will ever see his
Joey,
upper
that's-
lip and not be. That is the last time his upper lip will ever look normal.
See, no, that's untrue when you watch the Zack Snyder's version of the film.
Oh, is it normal in that one?
Yeah.
It is, because that's all the shit that was actually shot to be in a movie.
Oh, fair.
I don't know how I'm walking.
Oh my god, they killed the guy from The Witcher.
Not the guy from Mission Impossible 6 Fallout?
Oh my god, is that the guy from Knives Out? No, wait, no.
He's not in
Yeah, sorry.
either those films.
Damn it. What other movies is he in?
The Man from Uncle?
Oh, is that the guy from Enola Holmes?
Oh yeah, he is in that, isn't he?
Yeah,
Is
he
that the
plays
guy
He's
from-
the guy.
He's schlock in that.
I was gonna say incredibly muscular Sherlock Holmes.
Guys, we still have 22 minutes left. I can't live through that.
Is that famed Warhammer 40k fan Henry Cavill?
I love that Henry Cavill is just like a true blue fucking like nerd, like a 100% fucking nerd, man.
Yeah.
Like, dude's like a fucking nerd. That dude like fucking builds computers. Like, he's a fucking nerd. Man.
I love the interview clip of him where it's like you social facts from Wikipedia, and then he like clicks his tongue. It's really fucking funny.
Amazing. He's so fucking good. I love this guy, and I love Ben Affleck, and I love Amy Adams, and I don't love Gal Gadot, but
No.
she's fine. A fine Wonder Woman.
She's
And I
Can we-
love you guys. I love you, Jacob. I love you, Mason. I love. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. I love the dear listeners
Jesus Christ.
to this commentary. We're back in 4-3 now.
Mike, you throw up.
Where I love the listeners of this commentary. I love the listeners of Fresh Face Comics. I love the watchers of the Star Trek videos. I love anyone subscribed to the Blood Donut Studios YouTube channel. I love life. I love living. I love breathing. I love love.
Who the fuck?
I love being in love, you guys. I love it. It's so cool.
Oh yeah, so that's Steppenwolf.
That's Steppenwolf. Look at Steppenwolf. He's so
The
cool.
Rock Band? That's fun.
Oh man, I am so fucked up, you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just did the outro. We have 20 minutes left.
Oh god. I almost squirted my drink up my nose. Fuck. Oh
Okay,
man.
I will say I do always kind of laugh at this because it's like the origin of Lex Luthor's classic baldness.
the origin of his bald.
Man, I sure do hope they didn't change this for no reason. Can't wait for all of his antics in future movies.
Batman. I'm gonna type it in. I'm gonna put it in the letter box. Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice. 5 stars. Good.
Superman dead. Also, this weird reporter man is good. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Clark-
Never mind. God damn it.
Yeah,
Headlines: Superman dead. Clark Kent dead. Lex Luthor bald.
and in prison, but mostly bald.
More than 7.
Mostly bald. That's the important part. Like, imagine if like a big headline was like Elon Musk became bald, and that's all we have to comment on. You know.
I mean, that's all I care about. Harry's
Guys, I really
sandwich
can't-
shop.
Anything.
Wait,
Bye.
Kennedy died? He was shot in Texas? Jesus. What was he in a convertible or something?
Jacob, turn on a light. Everything is black behind you. Turn on a fucking light.
Oh, is he in the darkness? Don't worry, I brought a casserole. Don't worry, I also brought a casserole. Oh, don't worry, I
Hey,
also
that is the
fucking brought a
most
casserole.
Midwestern thing you do at a funeral.
This
Like-
is Kansas, man. This is Kansas.
Oh, hi,
also,
Pete
every
Ross.
character from Man of Steel isn't this. That's the fucking priest from Man of Steel. That's Pete Ross from Man of Steel. Everyone is here. Everyone was here. Guys, look at this jar of peanut butter. I'm gonna eat this jar of peanut butter.
Excuse me. Damn.
I didn't eat the jar of peanut butter.
What?
Oh wow, and ring.
I'm so upset. God damn it. Sorry. I was not expecting that. Jesus.
Mind you, Zack Snyder at one point was going to have Bruce and Lois get together.
Excuse me?
Okay, but it's such a sweet scene. I love that scene. It's so nice.
Meanwhile, in the 1800s,
I'm gonna kiss my microphone. Mwah.
I don't like the ASMR that just happened. Oh, dear God.
To do the big giant.
I understand. Sorry. I thought that was still for Clark Kent. I'm like, what? That's a lot of fucking majesty for this fucking reporter guy that got killed. I do like that we have two separate funerals going on, one for Superman, one for Clark Kent.
Yeah, they love Uberman, man.
So all of those characters were like DC Comics heroes, right?
So, all right, final count for the night, as long as I finish this drink before the end of the commentary, is I think
Joey!
Eight altogether.
I think you should go for.
You cannot get.
I think you should go for a below par of 7.5 and be done now.
Here's the thing: if people only ever watch the commentaries on this channel, they think I have a really bad drinking problem. But I swear, I only ever drink when we do these fucking commentaries.
I was gonna say, you do not drink.
No, you know I don't drink regularly, Jacob.
Yeah, you really don't drink.
You know for a fact I don't do this on the regular. Fuck me. Oh my god. Everyone pray for the priest.
Why? Is something gonna happen to him? He dies of cancer right now. He just drops. I feel like it's in bad taste to die at someone else's funeral.
Do you guys know I'm bald now? I'm bald.
We're aware.
Okay, Lex Luthor.
This is my bald origin story.
I do like the idea of Bruce paying for Clark's funeral.
This is so sweet. I love this man. I love him.
He's off. He's fucking in the distance, Jesus.
He's just a cool man. He's a cool man.
He's like, my parents died once.
My parents died, and then I wasn't able to pay for their funeral, and so now I pay for everyone's funeral to
I
pay for
was
the tax
a boy,
pay for my parents' funeral.
but now I'm a bat.
I bat, and I pay for funeral.
Where's Commissioner Gordon? Oh, you're back.
I'm
Commissioner, it was someone else.
Harvey Dent. Can we trust him?
When I come back here tomorrow, you better not fucking be here, Matt Damon. You better be off living your life.
God, could you imagine, like, Matt Damon as Ben Affleck's like actual Joker. That'd be fucking nuts.
I would love that.
Have you guys ever seen Dogma?
I have
No,
not.
but I'm very happy that it's now going to be more easily available to watch and not give money to the Weinsteins.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, watch Dogma. It is probably my favorite Kevin Smith movie. Period. It's so good. Man,
Did Bruce really just
wa-
hashtag not all men?
I wanna finish this drink before the end of the commentary.
What is that? What am I looking at?
All right.
Oh, I
I
see.
have about little less than half of it left. I'm gonna finish it right now. Here we go.
Jesus.
No,
Watch it go down. Watch it go down on the camera. Here we go.
That one looked like Paul Giamatti.
That was a bad idea. Oh god.
If you seek his monument, look around you.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means I don't know, man.
honestly, a really good final shot for the film.
This is Zack Snyder watching his movie like, it means, fuck, I don't know, man.
No one wants to speak to you. I like the idea that the cops like worked with Batman to organize his fucking like fear tactics. It's really funny. Have you guys ever seen a movie?
Like in general or like a specific one?
Just tell me.
I mean, yes, I guess I have seen a movie before.
Cool.
Oh.
So here's the other thing that probably happens. This is a very real thing. Is when I get drunk, my nose gets really stuffy, so like I sound really weird.
Your nose is very red.
It's very. I'm aware of that. Yeah, yeah. Whatever you do, wherever you go, I'll be watching you. I got the fucking brand of the Batman.
When the movie's so good it gives Joey cholera.
What?
I don't know. Your nose is red.
Oh man, we still have 10 minutes left. Fuck me.
Damn. You're going to Arkham, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, god damn it. I need to stop talking.
He actually said it.
Yeah.
God damn it. That is the 5th time I've done that this movie. I do want to see a version of like the DCEU, which is like a buddy cop movie with Jared Leto and Jesse Eisenberg.
All right, with 10 minutes left, I'm probably gonna come back for the credits. I gotta piss again.
All right, man. Have fun.
And Bruce makes the right choice.
He's what?
Yeah,
He's coming? Okay, man. He seems a little unwell.
Yeah, so then, because it's we've got to set up Dark Side.
Oh.
God, what is it with Zack Snyder movies and endings? And the endings just kind of go on; they keep going.
Yeah, this is like, yeah, okay. Like, I think we could have ended at the painting. Oh, I do actually remember this scene. Also, she's married now. I remember this because the particles start floating.
Yeah, honestly, I would have cut it at the. I would cut the ending at the. If you see his monument, look around you. Like that's a great final shot. Like, just
Yeah.
cut it there. Snyder has this problem where he just keeps going.
I made it back for the end. And here's the last shot. And it's so subtle. And it's so good. So good. Oh god.
Nice.
I love it. Do you ever realize not realize how much piss you can hold in your body?
Well,
Can that be on the first official Fresh Face Comics merchandise?
No, we're not gonna merch.
What, a shirt that says you ever realize how much piss you can hold in your body?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the credits.
Jacob, you think we're gonna get thoughts out?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fucking try.
Is there a post-credit scene, or are we done?
That's it. There are no post-credit scenes.
Okay. All right. Let's discuss what we thought of Batman.
Yeah.
2,
What did you think of the movie, Mason?
I think it's a solid 7.
It's like it's at least an 8. Come on.
No, it's a solid 7.
Yeah, it's a 7.
Mason,
I agree.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you fuckets? Like, come on.
You know, I think that you might be blinded by your unrestrained love for Zaddy, aka Zack Snyder Daddy.
Here's the thing: I like Zack Snyder. I don't think everything he's done is perfect. Far from it. But no, I genuinely love these films. I love this movie. I think for me at least, it's a perfect movie. I don't dislike anything about it personally.
I'll say this: I think I would have liked it a lot less if I was watching it with friends.
Cool. Have you guys ever been drunk?
Yeah,
yes.
I turn into kind of a dick when I'm drunk.
Into a what?
I got really
an asshole.
Do I turn a genuine question? Do I turn into an asshole when I'm drunk?
No.
Cool.
I mean, if I had to be like maybe mild annoyance when you're drunk, a little bit, but that's it.
Are you annoyed at me right now?
Only a tiny bit.
Cool. I intend to continue the high quality commentaries that we deliver here on Legitimate Studios.
Promise me when we do the Whedon's Justice League movie, you don't get this drunk. Only because that movie is an hour shorter, and you literally might die.
That's exactly it. Is my level of drunkenness entirely depends on how much time I have to watch the movie.
Yeah,
so.
Man, what a film. What a movie.
The movie. 10 out of 10.
That was one of the movies of all time.
That's not even an exaggeration.
I'm trying to think of the last time I was like on this long for a recording, like trying to like keep in mind of like, okay, I'm trying to be funny for like a comedy. I feel like this is the longest I've tried to do this in a while.
Yeah, like
the podcasts don't usually go that. Well, no, because All Star Superman went over 3 hours, I think.
Did it? It might have.
I can check. Hang on.
It might have been just shy of 3 hours.
I think you're shy of 3 hours.
Just shy of 3 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
The Lex Luthor theme playing again here in the credits. It's sexy. What is the best piece of music in this movie, you guys?
That's
good.
Do I want to say it's this theme? It might be this.
It's a good theme. It's hard to beat.
Maybe it's some of like the quieter stuff that Zimmer does. I like when Zimmer gets.
I think for me it's the track called "You're My World," which is the Superman sacrifice piece. That just can. If I were not drunk, I would think just listening to the music makes me tear up. It's so good.
Oh no! I have a friend who's going down the Skyrim rabbit hole again.
Snyder handles Superman sacrifice brilliantly. There's nothing I can really hate about it. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's Shostakovich Waltz Number 2. I got it. I was right.
Congratulations, Jacob. Congratulations, my boy.
I mean, here's the thing. I will say I hate. This is going to be kind of a weird off-topic thing. I hate like the TikTok thing of like we're going to present movie clips and we're going to have this like blaring stock music over it to like avoid copyright.
Wait. What does that have to do with this movie?
It's because of Shostakovich Waltz Number 2. Like,
oh, okay, gotcha.
That's a piece of music, and like,
do people put that music over like other clips?
Sometimes, yeah, I've seen it.
That's weird. Have you seen the meme that I'm referring to though, where the dude opens the bottle of soda? And he's like, "Let's see if this does anything," and it fucking like blows up, and he's like, "Ah."
I haven't actually.
It's so fucking funny. I'll find it. I'll send it to you.
Man. I will say another memory I did have while watching this was when this movie ended, when me and my dad saw it in theaters. I was like, I mean, hey, we could wait till the end credits to see if there's anything, and my dad literally refused. He was like, no, we're done. I want to leave.
Wow. What a fucking guy. See, I haven't met your dad, but I love your dad, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he's really cool. I like him.
He seems like a cool guy.
He is. No, you cannot have him on the podcast.
I would love to have him on the podcast. Could we talk about like a Frank Miller comic with him?
I mean, sure. I don't know if he'll read it, but
actually, I do love we're at the special thanks. We're getting thanks.
Special thanks, yeah. Frank Miller, Dan Jorgens,
Aparo, John Bogdanove, Brett Breeding, John Byrne, Jerry Conway Gardner,
Jim Lee,
Harry Truman, Doris Day,
Louise Simonson,
Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. We didn't start the fire.
All right. Oh fuck! It's about to end. Fuck. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the Blooded Studios Patreon. Subscribe to the channel.
And the channel. Like, comment.
Socials, links, and everything will be in the description below. Like the video. Oh god, I don't know what we're doing.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Atlas.